welcome back to another episode of Generic Commander. On this week's episode, we are going to be bending. What we're doing is we're doing the bending styles from Avatar: The Last Airbender at home. So trying to go and fit the style to cards that existed already in Magic the Gathering. So Ham, what bending style and how are you going and making it at home?
So hey everybody, it's Ham, aka Bender, because we're all benders today. So I'm going to be playing. So I decided to take my crack at firebending, right? So what can we do in Magic today that is similar to firebending? I also love the fact that this episode's going to come out after pre-release. So like, you're like, oh, bending. This must be like, oh, it's like the Avatar episode. No. Stay tuned. That's later. But for this
That's
one,
how we get them.
exactly. Got that SEO baby. So, so my in trying to tackle firebending, it was weird because like firebending creates mana, but it can only be used during combat. And so I was thinking it's like kind of like a mono red spell slinger with rituals and a ton of instants was kind of my thought. And then I found Seifer Almasy from Final Fantasy. He was the villain from 8, apparently. He's a 3/4, and whenever a creature I control attacks alone, it gains double strike until end of turn, which is kind of neat. And he has this ability that whenever Seifer deals combat damage to a player, I may cast target instant or sorcery card with mana cost 3 or less from my graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into a graveyard, you exile instead. And so I figured using combat to free cast spells was kind of at least flavorfully on point. And so this is a burn deck that is trying to use a bunch of like each player loses X life spells, and I'm trying to cast them like at instant speed and trying to flash them back with combat action. So that was my thought. I want to burn all of you fools during the combat step is my thought. So it's a lot of a lot of like mono red card draw and a lot of burn is kind of the plan. So that's what I'm on.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Impressive.
So Russ, what up?
So I kind of went heavy with the at-home portion of this, meaning, the everybody knows the at-home version is like the worse than the Kirkland version, like, like that shitty bargain store, like Five Below. This is
Your eye absolutely makes these. It's fine.
This is the Five Below version of Earthbending. So there are some actual earthbending cards in here that allow me to animate lands and make lands creatures, but mainly it's about landfall because that's what I had. So today I'm playing Sandman, Shifting Scoundrel. His power and toughness are equal to the number of lands I control, and he can also return target land cards from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And he also can't be blocked with by creatures with power 3 or less. So good luck chomping them, bitches.
Oh,
sick.
Rude. My turn. I am playing Tocasia, the Dig Site Mentor. So when I think of waterbending, what waterbending is essentially is activated abilities that are overcosted, because you can also tap your creatures and artifacts to make up for the fact that the ability is overcosted. And so I went and I found a creature with an incredibly expensive activated ability to lead the charge. It's like 2 and then 2 of Bant each to exile it from my graveyard and return a bunch of artifacts into play. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but I wanted to keep the flavor there of just completely overcosted and maybe bad. And so my deck is just running all of the ways where I can make sure that my creatures are able to tap to activate abilities, as well as all my artifacts. I want to make sure that if I'm ever doing something, it's not just using my mana, but if I can, then I'm allowed to, because that's waterbending, because waterbending is just that. But I do have a few things that specifically only let me tap my creatures or artifacts to activate them, just so I can really show off how it would work if I was activating a waterbend ability using my creatures. So we're really in here representing what it could look like in a real game of Magic, and I'm excited to lose.
Excellent. Nice. Well, I decided that for airbending, I'm going to focus on it in a few different ways. First of all, I'm playing Preston the Vanisher, which whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield, if I didn't cast it, I get to create a copy of it. That's a 0/1 White Illusion. It also has removal stapled onto it, which is pretty nice. But for me, airbending focuses on going and casting something from exile that you put there in some way. So I put plot cards in here, adventures in here, foretell for that. I also had some like good cards like Elite Spellbinder because then I'm airbending something from my opponent.
Oh,
And
nice.
otherwise, all airbending really is flicker with extra steps. So this is a flicker deck.
Fair.
I just love how Preston doesn't actually work with airbending because you're casting it from exile, but
Yes.
like at the same time, like, yeah.
So like a good 25% of this deck doesn't work with Preston. But oh boy, that
Sure.
other 75%.
I mean, flicker with Preston is just, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I respect it. Yeah.
I do like Preston.
I don't know how powerful the deck is because I've never built a flicker deck before. So we'll see.
They can be pretty darn good when they get
Well, this is one of those things where Jarvis may have he tends to overshoot or undershoot. So this is either going to be one of the fastest, most busted decks that we played against, or Jarvis will do nothing all game.
Yeah,
I'm
those are the
excited
two
to see
options.
where we go.
Especially
tends
when
to
I
work
have
out.
no idea on how good it is.
Yeah, and his gauge is not always a good one to determine what's about to happen. Yeah, that's true.
So yeah. So I want to draw for turn and
get it.
I want to play a snow-covered plains, not because snow-covered matters in my deck, but just because snow-covered lands are better than regular lands. And I'll pass.
You're from a competitive standpoint, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and draw this. I'm gonna go ahead and play out a Mountain as my land for turn, and then I'm going to cast an Overmaster, which is a sorcery for 1. The next instant or sorcery spell I cast this turn can't be countered.
I have a response to Overmaster.
Oh, go for it.
Just because I want it. And I put this in just because I thought it was funny. Mana Tithe.
If you insist, dog. All right. You just Mana Tithe me cycling a card, basically.
Yes.
Sure. All right.
That's very funny. That's very funny. Wow, that's some good turn ones.
Fair enough. I guess.
only
Russ,
said-
take it away, man.
I don't know that I can follow that up.
I didn't want to hold up Mana Tithe the rest of the game. I'm like, why did I even put this in the
You for
deck?
sure would have, yeah.
I'm gonna play a Forest
That's what Russ is
Return.
gonna like turn 1 Soul Ring.
I'm gonna play a Jadil Offshoot. It's a 0/1 with or 0/3 with Defender and Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I gain a life. And I pass the turn.
There you go.
Rock on.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, you're not a good card at all. All right, we're going to do a Bountiful Promenade. And I also have a turn 1 play. So I'm going to tap, and I'm going to cast a Merchant's Dockhand, which says pay 3 into blue, tap, and then tap X untapped artifacts you control. Waterbending. You can look at the top X cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom in any order. It is a 1/2 and also a construct.
Love it.
So there we go. I pass.
Hiya.
Dude, I unironically love Tocasia. That card is just unreasonably fun.
Snow-covered plains. Okay, I don't want that. I'm going to foretell a card.
Ooh. We're bending, baby.
And I will pass after foretelling that card.
All right, Regis.
Ew. It's the Final Fantasy foretell token.
Ew, Final Fantasy. Get out of here.
I'm gonna go ahead and play a Mountain of my land for turn. And then I'm gonna play a Renegade Tactics. I'm gonna have so the Dockhand can't block this turn, but then I get to draw a card. Whoop.
So what this looks like
Dockhand.
to me is like this is like a Zata Hedron grinder deck, but without any of the good parts.
I looked at my Zata. I have a copy of Zata in my collection that when I was putting this together, I was looking at it like, do I put you with the 99 to be cute? Like, don't maybe anyway. Yeah, no, that's not lost on me. But yeah, I'm
I
gonna go ahead
hope
and
it's
pass
in
it
there.
after that.
I love Azada.
Zada's delightful.
All right.
Yeah.
Gonna untap, upkeep, and or draw.
There you go.
Honestly, it's kind of just weird that I drew those, but yeah.
Gonna play a forest for turn.
But who else
Trigger
runs from
the
yes.
Jolly
Else runs
offshoot
this?
and gain a life.
Nice.
Then we're gonna tap 2 for a Steve.
Oh, Sakura
Steve!
Tribe Elder.
And I'm gonna
Nice.
go ahead and just sacrifice Steve and go get a forest now and pass my turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. What the hell are you? Oh, you're not very good. You know what? But I'll play it. I'm gonna play a plains, and I'm gonna tap
And I gain another
1 and 2. I'm gonna cast a walking ballista for X equals 1. So here it is. I can add a counter, and there we go. So walking ballista, if you don't know, you pay X twice, enters with X +1/+1 counters on it, and then it has the overcosted ability of pay 4 to put a +1/+1 counter on this creature, and I can remove a counter to deal a damage to something. I probably am not going to do that, but I do have it now. I'm going to attack.
It's really good with Heliod.
Yeah, I don't have Heliod in here. I am going to attack. Man, Jarvis has only cast 1 spell. Ham, you've cast 2 spells, technically. I'm going to swing at you for 1 with my Merchant Dock hand.
Fair enough. All right. Yep. I'm down to 39.
And then I pass.
Okay. Hiya. Snow-covered plains.
Nice, efficient, good.
Elite Spellbinder. Has flying, and when it enters the battlefield, I look at target opponent's hand, and I may exile a non-land card from it. As long as it remains exiled, the owner may play it. It just costs 2 more to cast.
Oh, dang. Who are you looking at?
I want to see the mono green deck's hand.
Oh, shit.
I got a Branching Evolution, Urza's Cave, Arboreal Grazer, Gaia's Anthem, and a Maskwood Nexus.
Let's put that Branching Evolution into exile.
I will put a 2 on it to indicate that it costs 2 more.
There you go.
And then I will pass.
Man, now we're bending. Now we're truly bending.
We're bending with gas. All right.
Airbend it right from the hand.
Yep. Well,
You bunded the boy. What 1-mana cantrip is Ham about to play?
it makes you wonder, doesn't it? I think I'm just gonna pass.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna pee that tea, baby.
Untap, tippity tap, and draw. I'm gonna play. Pay 1 for an Arboreal Grazer. When it
There it
enters the
is.
battlefield, I may put a land card from my hand in the battlefield tapped. So I'm
There
gonna
you go.
play this. I'm gonna put this Urza's Cave in the battlefield tapped. I'm gonna trigger my thing and
Nice.
gain a life. And then gonna play a forest for turn.
Also nice. Whoa, what is this forest? Oh, that's Edge of Eternity's forest.
It sure is.
I was thinking the same thing
Nice.
because it almost looked like an art card forest.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna pay 3 for Sandman, who
There
is
you
currently
go.
a 5/5.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good for you on your. That's a good turn 3.
And
I hope my turn 3 is that good.
then I
It
pass.
will be.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, we're sure not getting any blue this time. I'm gonna shock in a Temple Garden, Youchers Bouchers. We're gonna pay 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna cast a card. I really like this card. It's just got. I really was just looking for stuff that had activated abilities that were like 4 or more. And since this is an artifact or creature, it'll fill most of my tapping criteria. It's a Cloudsteel Kieran.
Okay.
It's a flying 3/2 that can reconfigure for 5. Equipped creature has flying, and you can't lose the game, and your opponents can't win. That doesn't matter right now, and probably won't matter later. So I'm gonna. Who can I swing at? Nobody.
I love the design of that card. It's like the worst Platinum Angel they've ever made. Because like if the thing it's attached to like dies or gets bounced, the effect just disappears. Yeah.
Well, it's a repeatable Platinum Angel. Right?
You know how many times I
kind
fucked up
of.
Russ's day with that card though?
Yeah, it's a
In my
thing.
mono white Rigo deck.
I believe it.
The only good attacks I have are on Ham, so I'm gonna swing a Ham
Do
for
it.
2.
I was like, technically, you have a good attack on me because am I really gonna go and trade a 3/1 for a 1/1?
Yeah, no blocks.
Probably.
I'm down to 37.
I'm done, Cheadle.
Next turn. Oh,
War Machine.
I should be at 44.
Yeah, you should.
Gross.
yeah. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. For a Delny Streetwise Lookout,
Oh, that's a good one.
creatures I control with power 2 or less can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. And if an ability of a creature I control with power 2 or less triggers, that ability triggers an additional time.
Yuck.
I do also want to go to the combats. I don't want to keep punching at Ham though.
Why? I'm
you have a
open.
flyer, don't you?
I do, and the Arboreal Grazer doesn't have any power, and nothing else on
Yeah, I mean,
Russ's board reaches.
you just kill it, right? Like if you chose to
Yeah,
block.
so 3 at Russ. Hi, Russ.
I'll take 3.
Yeah, you
And
will.
then I'll pass.
All right, on your end step,
Here it comes.
I'm gonna be a jerk. I'm gonna Siege Smash. This is an instant for 1 and a red with split second. Choose one, destroy target artifact, or target creature gets +3/+2 and gains trample till end of turn. I'm gonna destroy that Kieran because I'm a jerk face.
Ah, my sweet. Well, eventually I'll play my commander and can maybe get that back if I have 8
Maybe.
mana and he's dead.
And at that point, you've earned it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and untap, upkeep, and then draw this
At that
card.
point, I've earned it. Go to hell. At that point.
Tell me I'm wrong. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and just pay 4 and just rock out my commander. Seifer Almasy, just chilling, in the house, as it were, and that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna pass.
Now you've got blockers.
I have a blocker, a blocker who is like the only resource I have. So also has power 3. So Dylan's over there like, man, what if?
Dude,
Dylan's
you're
pretty
getting a
solid.
Delny. Am I going to get my shit pushed in by this Sandman?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a forest return.
The only one that could actually block it right now is Ham.
Trigger.
Oh, yeah, right.
Gain a life. I'm gonna pay 3. 1 and 2 green for Gaia's Anthem. All my creatures get +1/+1.
The Arboreal Grazer can attack?
Your Boreal
What?
Grazer can attack.
That's the worst thing I've
Got
ever
the
heard.
Power.
I am going to move to combat.
Yeah.
I don't like getting hit, Jarvis. But I'm not going to make this about you. We can be friends still. I am going to swing at Jolly with the Sandman.
Why can't we be friends?
Well, we
Russ?
can, but I got to go around the horn. And you're directly next to me, so I got to start with you.
So I take 1/3 of lethal commander damage from this Sandman.
6, 7, yes.
Got it. For those of you who are listening, I did the hands when he said 6, 7, so that y'all understand.
6, 7.
I want to make sure your ears can feel what other eyes have perceived.
And this is where I would cast my my other stuff, but it costs like an extra 2 thanks to certain people. So I'm going to pass the turn.
Bam, untap, upkeep. Oh, I look at Tocasia potentially. Oh boy, I
No way.
probably won't do it. I have a command tower. There it is. What art is this one from? Oh, this is the Final Fantasy command tower. But you know what? Instead, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and this card. I want you to think of this card as it has Waterbend 1. Okay. I'm gonna play Glare of Subdual. Waterbend 1 through tapping an untapped creature I control to tap target artifact or creature.
Nice.
So this is Waterbend 1. And imagine that mana, I'm instead just using creatures to do it. I pass the turn.
Excellent.
Kind of works.
Hiya.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, waterbending, you can tap artifacts. You know, it's not just creatures, but yeah, it's close enough.
Well, no, I got look.
With all
All of my
artifact creatures,
creatures,
yeah.
like most of my creatures in the deck, are artifacts for that exact purpose.
That's
I'm gonna pay
love
4
that.
mana, and I want to play a Solemn Simulacrum.
That's
Since its power is 2 or less, I get to go and get 2 basic land cards.
Oh shit!
Oh, we're doing it, y'all.
I'm ramping, even though I missed a land drop.
I'm doing pretty good on my lands.
I don't feel comfortable being an aggressor right now. There's so much aggression going around. So I'm going to pass.
Yeah, lame, but fair. All right.
Now, Ham, we're gonna need to have a conversation here, buddy,
Oh, what's that?
about where you think that Seifer's gonna be swinging at before we go to combat.
Yeah. I see your Glare of Subdual. I know how that stuff works. So therefore, I would rather not walk into that. That doesn't sound like a good idea to me.
Okay. Well, yeah. So you're not
So,
gonna attack me
Before I
then?
before I declare attackers, Jolly, I will not attack you.
You're a wonderful person. Let me know if there's anybody whose blockers you want me to tuck down for you so you can beat ass.
Bruh. Really? Because like at this point, like the hit is really just to like draw a card or two. Like, no, I mean, Siege Smash doesn't really. There aren't any good artifacts that are really worth targeting right now. Although I guess getting the big ass stat buff after first strike damage isn't nothing.
It ain't nothing.
Because yeah, see, ain't nothing. That ain't nothing, you guys. Oh, you know what's fun? All right, this card's dumb as hell, and it's just one of those dumb as hell cards that's dumb as hell, and it's so dumb it's hell. But I'm gonna do it. Pulse of the Forge. Have you heard of this? Have you seen about this? Seen about? I don't know. Fuck. Anyway, it's an instant for 3. So it's an instant. I didn't have to do that right now, but I did. It deals 4 damage to target player. Then if that player has more life than you, you return Pulse of the Forge to his owner's hand. For this one, who am I going to target with this?
Anyone but Jelly.
Because if I target Russ, it goes back to my hand. And that's kind of not where I want it. I kind of want it in my yard, but then it doesn't stay in my yard.
No. It checks after, right? Oh, no, yeah, Russ would have more. If you hit Jarvis, it would go to the graveyard.
And it would stay there.
Yeah, it does the 4 damage
if I
first, and then it checks, yeah.
Yeah, but then the problem with that is if Seifer punches Russ and then fires it again, I don't get to put it back to my hand, which would be a bummer. Because that was kind of what I was thinking. I'm thinking,
so you need to hit Russ with it, and then hit Russ with Seifer, and then hit Jarvis with. Oh no, you want to get
he'd be down to 36. So yeah, no, the math on this ain't mathing. I need to lose more life.
You can pick yourself. You don't have more life than you.
Dumbest play, and I kind of love it.
Son of a bitch, he's in.
Oh my goodness! Spend 3 mana to dome myself for 4. Oh,
For
dog,
4,
I'm so
just
in.
so you can, just so you can
loop
get
back
it.
to my hand. This is the dumbest shit. Okay, I'm gonna not play this, but I've just revealed that I have it. All right.
You know what? But it's a tactic. If you ever want to know, you don't have more life than you do.
It's true.
Right?
I do not have more life than I do. All right. So I think I'm gonna have a 3/4 doable strikers coming in here. I'm thinking I want to aim it at Jarvis, and if the simulacrum couldn't block, that'd be red.
Hey.
But
you need someone to tap down a simulacrum?
if that's doable, I think that'd be red as hell.
Well, you'd have to pass priority.
Well,
Okay,
he's
I'm gonna
to
go to combat.
Now, while we're still in the main phase, now keep in mind, after I do things, you are allowed to, again, have priority in your main phase because things have changed. So while we're still in the main phase.
Oh, so we're gonna stay main phase, right. So we haven't passed.
Right, yeah. So,
okay.
I will,
attempting
you know
to move to combat.
Yeah, I'm going to tap that as solemn.
Rude.
Waterbending, baby.
I'm a waterbend, you're a robot. Yep, that's...
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, ass metal will be bit. All right, and so I'm gonna go ahead and then attempt to go to combat. Are we good?
Yeah.
All right, sick. And I'm gonna go ahead and declare attackers, and I'm gonna send Seifer, who is attacking as a 3/4 double striker, at Jarvis.
I have to think.
Yep. You don't have any favorable blocks, but if you take the hit, I get a trigger, and I'm gonna get 2 of them.
Well,
yeah.
Well, here's the thing. It's either I don't think I can get rid of my Donnie right now. I think that'd be dumb. But it's either do I take 6+ damage from you, or do I take the 7+ damage from Russ, because he's already pretty much made it sound like he's just going in player order.
It's definitely what it sounds like.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, so and you're not even taking into account that on the first strike damage, Ham could grab a thing that buffs his creature for the second strike.
Well, that I am taking that into consideration. That's why I said 6+.
Oh yeah. So
it could be up to
9 total, technically down the barrel.
Assuming that I don't have any instance in my hand that can buff it either. Yeah. Like that's also, yeah.
So that's where I'm like,
yeah.
Sounds like you're
and I'm sitting on 5 cards. So yep.
How important is Donnie? I think that's more cute than good.
Kind of like me. I'm glad somebody laughed at that.
I liked it a lot. I thought it was very cute. That's some pretty big beats early in the game.
I think I'm going to take it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, snap. Oh, okay. So... I'm debating masterfully here. Okay, so yeah, so on the first hit, you know what?
I'm taking 3.
So you're taking 3 on the first hit.
Okay.
And Jarvis, I think. Do I want to do the? I'm thinking siege smash, but do I want to do the buff or do I want to? I mean, the real hit would be the walking ballista, but I feel like a douche doing that.
You can douche me out. That's okay.
Or I could shoot the Solemn Simulacrum that isn't available anymore, so it can't be a blocker next turn. And Jarvis will draw a card, so maybe he feels a little less
Jarvis
bad.
Jarvis will draw 2 cards, right? So that'd be a pretty nice way to make up for the beating he's taken.
You know what? I'm good with that. So yeah, Siege Smash is gonna go ahead and pop that. It goes into exile because Seifer does that, and that's 3 damage. After first strike, and then upon normal strike damage, I'm gonna target the Overmaster here. And allow the next instant sorcery spell I cast to not be counterable, but more importantly, draw a card. Whoop.
So I'm up to 6 commander. Whoop.
Indeed. And then I'm going to pay 2 and play out a Dreadhorde Arcanist.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Dreaded Arcanist is a 1/3 for 2 with trample, and whenever it attacks, I may cast target instant sorcery card with converted mana cost less than or equal to Dreadhorde Arcanist power from my graveyard without paying its mana cost. The card will be put into graveyard from anywhere you exile instead. We're just free casting from yards, baby. And I know. Hand builds a deck based on graveyards? What? Who does that? Alright.
In mono red of all things.
In mono red? Of course. Yeah, it's wild. I know. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and P the T, I guess.
Gonna untap.
With my 3 mana open. Don't worry about it. There's nothing I can do.
Now,
Upkeep and
Russ,
then drawn.
After you've
Yeah,
drawn your
buddy.
card, I want to have a conversation here. Are you planning on attacking me with the Sandman?
Nope.
Who are you planning on attacking with the Sandman?
Oh, we know.
Are you
you
trying to
talking
attack Jarvis with the Sandman? Or are you trying to attack him with the Sandman?
I am a man of honor. I promised to go in turn order, and that is turn order. I started with you, then it goes to Jarvis, then it goes to Ham.
Sick. Okay. I like it. I like everything that's happening. Everything's good. Clerics the Bill's a good card.
All right. So we're gonna pay 1, 2, 3 for a Topiary Stomper.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice one.
It's a 4/4. When it enters the battlefield, actually, I'm gonna tap differently. I think. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. When it enters the battlefield, I search my library for a basic land, put it in the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. It can't attack unless I have 7 things, but guess what? I have 7.
So now Sandman's an 8/8.
Sandman is an 8/8.
Very good.
Now I'm going to shuffle. I did also gain a life.
Very good. I'm happy for you. I'm thrilled about it. I'm pumped. I'm filled to the gill with stuffing.
Where are you putting stuffing?
I'm sopping about it.
All right.
Oh, gross. All right.
I've got 3 mana, 1 card, and a dream.
1 card. Glory.
All right, so he has vigilance, but not thing. So being a man of my word, I'm going to swing the Sandman at Jarvis for 8.
Before blockers, I'm gonna tap Jarvis's 3/1. I'm gonna tap Jarvis's 3/1. With Glare of Subdual. Waterbend 1. Tap the 3/1. So Jarvis takes 8.
And then I pass the turn.
What a good turn for me. Woo! Oh, I like that one. That's a
Good
big
turns
boy.
are ahead.
Okay.
You're a big boy. Wait, what?
Hey. Come on now. Is this even good? Beginning of your instep.
Oh, I forget
Oh,
to
that
get my
might
life.
actually be. You know what? That's a win condition. Technically. I feel like this is not the way to do this. Okay.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I'm going to cast a Mirrodin Besieged. So as it enters the battlefield, it's an enchantment. As it enters the battlefield, I can choose Mirren or Phyrexian. If I choose Mirren, whenever I cast an artifact spell, I make mirror tokens, which I can use to waterbend with. Or I can do Phyrexian, which lets me draw a card and discard on my end step. And then if there are 15 or more artifact cards in my graveyard, I make someone lose the game. And I'm kind of hurting for card draw, I think. So I'm gonna pick the second one. We're gonna go Phyrexian. Nope, that's not how you do it. And then unfortunately, we're just gonna go to my end step. I'm gonna draw a card. What the hell are you? I don't. You're not very good, are you? You're not. You're very bad. We're gonna discard a Colossus of Akros, 8 mana, 10/10 defender, indestructible with monstrosity 10. One of the biggest
Love that guy.
activated abilities that I could find. So let's do Phyrexian over here, and then after that, my turn is finished.
Okay. Land for turn.
Boom.
Gonna cast Preston. We all know what he does because I told everyone earlier, and I will pass.
Seems scary.
On your end step,
Oh, nerds.
I feel the need to pulse somebody. I feel like now's the time.
If you hit Russ, it'll go back to your hand.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wait,
don't
no,
want to
how
be
does it
a
work?
man, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it would. Yeah, I really need to have. I didn't realize I wanted my life total to be so much lower than it is in this. Jolly, I'm just gonna dome you for 4. Put pulse in the
Okay.
bin. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sure thing, buddy.
All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and untap, upkeep, then draw.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
Hey.
Right?
Yeah. Let me know before you go to combat, though, just so we can have a discussion. Just
That's fair.
just so we can have a little chat. Whatever's got to happen.
Just a little conversation amongst friends. Nothing major.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We're just.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I kind of need to be doing stuff in combat. That's like really important to me. Kind of the whole thing I'm doing here. So I guess let's have a chat. So what are your concerns here?
Are you gonna beat my ass?
I wasn't planning on it.
Are you gonna attack me?
I was hoping to attack with the Dreadhorde Arcanist and recast Renegade Tactics to like free up some attacking spots.
Was
yeah,
it just
to free up some...
him?
No. I wanted to add
Where-
Seifer to the mix too, so I could pulse. That was the whole idea. And my thought is, if I then pulse Russ, it goes back to my hand after it was in the graveyard. I think that's a good way to get good value off this card.
So you need Russ to not have any blockers, so you can send both at Russ then.
I mean, ideally, but I can worry about that.
Are you attacking
I
me?
don't. Ultimately,
Just
I need to
be
Russ's my
honest.
stuff.
I don't want to have to do it. I don't want to have to do it.
No. Then don't worry about it.
Well, if you're
As
not
long
gonna
as, just don't touch my stuff, and I got a plan. It's gonna be okay. I got a plan for neutralizing both of Russ's blockers.
All 3.
But are you
there's 3 of
attacking
them.
me though? Are you gonna?
I can do all 3.
Russ,
Are you attacking me though?
No.
Okay, if you're not attacking me, I'm good. You can kill me 1,000 other ways. I just don't want to be attacked.
Actually, do I want to deal with Russ's blockers, or do I want to pulse Russ? Like, that's the move.
Why am I getting ding-donged? Who's ding-donging me?
Actually, you know what? The pulse might not do as much as I needed to, but that's fine. I might not actually get my fun pulse action, which now feels silly, but
That's
what?
just a gross phrase.
Yeah, it is. Or actually, I should probably just wait on that anyway. You know what? Okay. I'm gonna risk it for them biscuits. I would like to go to attackers. So I'd like to move to combat and go to the declared attack steps. Assuming that we got nothing going on here. Assuming nothing's happening. I would like to send both the Dreadhorde Arcanist and Seifer at Russ. Now, the Dreadhorde Arcanist is going to trigger targeting Renegade Tactics. This is going to allow me to cast Renegade Tactics. With that on the stack,
Damn.
I'm going to, hold priority here and cast Repeated Reverberations. When you next cast an instant spell, sorcery spell, or activate a loyalty ability of a planeswalker, copy that spell or ability twice, and I may choose new targets for it.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I see.
So what
you're
happens here?
targeting that, and then so before it resolves to actually cast it, it'll get cast.
Then I'm going to cast Renegade Tactics, and I get 2 more copies of Renegade Tactics. And so, Russ, I'm going to ultimately with each one of these, I'm going to target all 3 of your dudes, and I'm going to draw 3 cards.
So how much damage is it doing?
Well, we're not there yet. So
Renegade Tactics makes it that I can't block.
Oh, okay.
yeah, so you have 2 attackers coming at you. So now none of your creatures can block, and I am going to draw 3 cards. These cards are cool, but not what I'm looking for.
That's really cute.
Right? I feel like there's cuteness to be had. So yeah. So once we get to damage, it's going to be 4 damage. And then Seifer's going to trigger... Oh, that Renegade Tactics is in exile. And Seifer's going to trigger... Yeah. You may cast an instant or sorcery card with mana value 3 or less for give without paying its mana cost. And then I would exile it. So you'd be... combat damage puts you down to 39. I can't pulse anybody and get pulse back to my hand. So...
Yeah, you can.
No, because Russ would go to 39 from combat damage.
No, I know, but Ham can pulse himself.
Oh, yes.
Still doesn't work.
You don't have more life than yourself.
Then if that player has more life than you, return Pulse of the Forge to its owner's hand. Yeah, I don't, so I don't.
Yeah, because the player doesn't have more life than him.
Right.
In this moment, I need somebody to I needed to trigger and go back to my hand, otherwise it goes into exile. That was the whole idea with this, and it's just not gonna line up this game. Unless I wait and use it later.
Be patient, right? Just be patient.
Who does that?
Well, then cast an exile.
So yeah, I'm gonna deal the 4 and pass. Well, because I mean, Russ is for sure gonna blast me real freaking hard here, and I'm gonna have no. There will be no shortages.
I take 4, and then I get. There's more than that, right?
Then you take 3.
Right.
So you.
I'm not casting it. So it's gonna be a total of 4, 3 of which is commander damage.
Well, then
double strike only happens if one thing is attacked.
Only if it's attacking alone. Okay. It does not.
Only if it's attacking alone. Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right, then I got 3 commander damage from Ham.
Yep.
All right, cool.
And that's my turn.
My turn? All right.
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, and/or draw.
Mr. Meyer has a way with BOLOG&A.
All right.
But I don't want to die.
1,
I sometimes
2,
wish I'd never been
3,
born at all.
4, 5. Play this branching evolution.
There it is.
Spendy. And then for 2,
we've airbended, gang. We did it once.
I'm going to play a ranger class. Make a 2/2
ranger class?
Make a 2/2 green wolf.
And whenever you attack, you put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Oh, that's level 2. Okay.
That's level 2.
Yar. Say you get a little wolfo.
Say that a wolf.
Now I do have to ask, Russ.
Nope.
Where are you planning on sending your beaters?
You know where they're going. I don't know why you're.
Well,
I'm offended you're asking.
Well, I didn't know where the Topiary Stomper was going because it can attack.
Oh, I know.
I didn't know if you were even going to attack with it or whatever.
Oh, I am.
That was a fair question. That has not been established.
That was a fair question that had not been established. You are absolutely correct.
And I still don't think it's been answered either. You still haven't said where it's going.
Not at you.
Yay! Wee! Politics! I'm a piece of shit this game. I'm going to take all the social time. I'm going to run down the social clock. People are going to stop asking me stuff or listening to my things. I'm going to just start getting beat on, probably by Jarvis.
I'm not in a
All
position
right,
to beat
so
on
I'm
anyone
moving
right
into
now.
combat. This is going to hurt me a hell of a lot more than it hurts you. Well, no, it's not. I'm going to swing.
I don't believe you. Yep. That's...
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8/8 Sandman and a 4/4 Topiary Stomper at hand.
12 total damage.
Nope.
It's got vigilance.
It does have vigilance. And then I pass the turn. Actually,
You know what?
I'm sorry, it's 5 actually. Because of the
Oh, yeah, because it
guys
gets
handle.
+1/+1.
Yep.
So 13. I think just to keep things fair, I will tap the Topiary Stomper after you declared it as an attacker, just so it's still attacked, but just the vigilance, that's too much. That's too much value for 3 mana.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
But I couldn't attack unless I had 7 lands.
No, you're right.
Oh, how hard is
Untap,
that in mono
upkeep,
green?
draw. Yuck, I'm sick and tired of all of these lands that aren't blue lands. Okay, so here's this.
I almost built this deck as Azorius until I realized the only blue airbending cards were either Aang or a single mono blue lesson.
Alrighty, I have my Tocasia dig site mentor now, so my creatures have vigilance and tap surveil 1, so that's excellent. Yeah, okay, I guess. My deck sucks. Yeah, the only thing I have is this Glare of Subdual is going to keep me alive for a while, and that's it. Yeah, I'll go to my end step. I'm gonna draw a card. I get to discard something.
I have stuff
Oh,
to do in your end step.
All right. Well, before I draw the card or after?
Let's do it before.
Okay, I'll put that back on top.
First things, I'm going to cast the Arden Vale Fealty, the create a 2/2 White Knight creature token with Vigilance.
Oh shit, we're airbending.
So let me get my 2/2. Vigilance. And then
Gorgeous art on that token.
I want to cast an Ephemerate targeting Elite Spellbinder.
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna remove a counter from Walking Ballista and kill it.
That's what's up. And you don't get the rebound or anything.
Nope, that's why I went right to the grave.
Yep.
Now I'll draw my end step card. And then
I love
I'm
even the fair use of Walking Ballista is still pretty good.
Yeah, right.
Good card.
I'm gonna throw a Soul of New Phyrexia in the graveyard. So now I can pay 5 mana, exile it from my graveyard to give my permanents indestructible, which I cannot do right now.
Okay.
You know what I should have done? I should have maybe tapped my Walking Ballista to surveil first, but I didn't. So that'll be value that just gets to go right to the garbage.
Land for turn.
Noise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aerial Extortionist.
Oh, this is a very
Has
good one.
flying, and when it enters the battlefield or deals combat damage to a player, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent. For as long as that card remains exiled, its owner may cast it. And whenever another player casts a spell from anywhere other than their hand, I draw a card. I am going to target the Glare of Subdual.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, but well, that sucks. Yeah. Unfortunate. Do I want to do anything in response? I don't think so. I think that just happens. Whoa! Actually, I'm just put it over here and put a token on it. I don't know why I flopped it around everywhere. Hold on.
I don't know why you're flopping it around everywhere either. So weird.
Habit.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right.
Louis C.K. Imitator.
What?
Flopping it around everywhere.
Wow. Ah, damn it. I thought I had it right.
I don't get that reference.
It's
All right.
upside down. Hold on. I got to try again. Okay, so I have
I'm
to...
just curious, for no particular reason. Don't worry about it, guys. How many tapped lands does everybody have?
5.
6.
2. So a total of 13.
He said
Wait,
tapped.
wait, untapped or tapped? Oh, damn.
Tapped.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I have 4.
So 15?
Yep.
Yeah, something like...
I'm gonna go ahead and pay a mana geyser because I think 15 mana is worth 5 mana. Where
I
I get to
agree.
make red mana for each tapped land my opponents control. So I'm gonna get 15 in my money's pool. Boop. That's happening. I'm gonna use 3 of it
Hold on, I'll get this right. Yeah, you keep
to
going.
play
You
out
good.
Chandra, dressed to kill.
Seems good.
Yeah, who is the mono red planeswalker? Who's just a mono red planeswalker for 3? I can +1 to add 1 red and deal 1 damage to up to 1 target player or planeswalker. +1 to exile the top card of my library. If it's red, I may play it. And then -7. I always need to double check this. Exile the top 5 cards of my library. I may cast red spells from among them this turn. You get an emblem that says whenever you cast a red spell, this emblem deals X damage to any target where X is the amount of mana you spent to cast it. So that's kind of fun. I'm gonna immediately +1 and exile the top card, which is a Might of the Meek, which looks pretty good with the Dreadhorde Arcanist chilling right there. And so yeah, target creature gains trample until end of turn. Also gets +1/+0 if I control the mouse. So it's a creature gets trample and I draw a card. Which you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna spend 1.
Yeah, I don't know
this
why you
mana.
wouldn't.
Yeah, to cast that on Seifer. Now I am casting this from exile. So Aerial Extortionist triggers if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, you draw a card,
And so
Jarvis.
Seifer now has trample, and I also get to draw a card, which is pretty cool. Neat. So for my next trick, I'm gonna pay 4 of this mana for a Girapur Orrery. Yeah, Girapur Orrery. Each player may play an additional land on each of their turns. At the beginning of that player's upkeep, if that player has no cards in hand, that player draws 3 cards. So enjoy, everyone.
Thanks.
I'm then going to proceed to play an additional land on my turn, which is pretty cool, I think.
I love Girapur Orrery.
It's pretty good. Yeah. Girapur Orrery. So.
God damn it.
Right? Yeah. I'm then going to go ahead and spend 2 of this. To cast a Highway Robbery. I may discard a card or sacrifice a land. When I do, I get to draw 2 cards, and it also plots, which isn't relevant here. I'm going to just be casting it. So as a cost to cast it, I'm going to discard this Fiery Temper, which has Madness. And so Highway Robbery still resolving. So Fiery Temper, I discard it. It goes into exile, and I can pay it. I can pay 1 to deal 3 damage to any target, which I will. And I think I'm going to pick off.
More than you
So
can
Russ,
chew?
I think I want to kill your wolf because that's the best blocker you've got.
Oh, my poor wolf.
But you cast that from exile though.
I did.
So I get to draw a
Extortionist
card.
gets to do its thing, and then Highway Robbery resolves. I get to draw 2. Whoop. Whoop.
This takes me back to that game where Jarvis put out on turn 2. What is his name? Ghostly Pilferer, the 2 mana thing that has the same line of text if somebody casts things from anywhere other than their hand, and he ran away with the game. I remember this.
But wasn't that also my reality chip deck that I actually knew how it worked?
No,
that does help.
Maybe.
Yeah, I want to spend my last 4 and this 1 mountain for a creature I was delighted to rediscover. Caldera Pyremaw. This is a 3/3 dragon for 5. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Then this creature deals damage equal to its power to target opponent.
That's
so
incredible.
It starts as a 3/3, which is not great, but everything it does after that is great.
What do you mean not great? Its baseline is 1 more damage than a lightning bolt. The first time it triggers.
Yeah, only costs 5 to get it started, but like once it starts triggering after that, oh yeah, no, game on, suckers. Yeah. So I still have 2 cards in hand. I got 2 monies up, and I got some things I could theoretically do, which makes me happy.
Yikes.
Yeah. Yikes. So I feel like I should be going to combat, and Russ is still in the most dominant position on this board. Although
39
I mean,
life.
Jarvis is looking. What? I'm sorry.
I said Russ is at 39 life.
Yeah, Russ is the highest life total, but I guess Jarvis actually has probably one of the better board states at the moment. Present company excluded, of course. Okay. So Russ, right now you've got the 1/4 grazer, and what's the
1/4
the other guy?
defender.
They're both 1/4s. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why are they 4s? That's so many.
The Gaia's Anthem.
I know.
The classic mono red weakness, a creature with 4 toughness.
Yeah, yes. Absolutely correct.
As true with the invention of magic as it is in Commander 30.
I hate how real that is. All right. Balls. All right. So Seifer tramples this turn, but it's still only a 3/4. I can start with just him getting double strike on top of everything else going on, which would be neat.
But that's if you can get in.
Yeah, I do want to get in. So
Yeah.
the dread, you know it. Dread or Arcanist is kind of a sure thing, but it's like kind of a lame thing. Whereas Seifer attacking solo is a little bit more interesting.
I mean, it is cooler. But it's who you think you can get in on.
That's a good question. Honestly, Jolly, unfortunately, you're the only one I feel like Seifer could reasonably get in on.
Oh, I'll probably just chump block, but yeah.
Well, if it's a 3/4 trample double striker,
Oh, it would get trample?
it has trample because of the Might of the Meek that I cast earlier.
Oh yeah, I can't do much about that. I guess I could
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a little bit of damage. Probably not on the first strike throw. I'll probably toss both of these boys on the pyre and that'll be okay.
Yeah, I feel like that's the move. So, yeah, Jolly, Seifer's coming your way. 3/4
Bummer.
triple strikes. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, toss them. Well, do I toss them both? No, probably not. Let's see, I could take. No, we'll see what happens. Do I want to block with this Merchant's Dockhand? Or am I just gonna take all of it? Let's see. I'm at 21. I don't have my protection, or I would. Yeah, I don't have my Glare of Subdual. You know what?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I didn't
I'll-
like how much you were letting people hit me.
Yeah, but I also was letting people hit Russ. Well, I was offering to let Ham hit Russ, but Ham
For
had
what
his
it's worth,
own way.
dude, if you let it through, my plan is to use Fiery Temper to take out the Aerial Extortionist, and then Pulse of the Forge Rust in the face and get it back into my hand. That's my plan as far as the triggers go.
All right,
It is
yeah,
6
that's
commander damage, which is not nothing, but the spells are not going to mess with you.
yeah, that's pretty sick. Okay, yeah, I don't block at all. I'll take 6.
All right.
I got a 21.
So first strike damage, Fiery Temper is gonna trigger, hit the Aerial Extortionist.
Okay, well, I'll draw a card,
Yeah, of course.
and then
And
I have a response to the targeting of the Aerial Extortionist.
okay, and there's a Caldera Pyrama trigger on the stack as well. So all right, what you
Okay.
got?
Well, who
Deciding
is the
which-
target for that? Because you do got to pick the target when it goes on the
Oh, I
stack.
do need to pick a target. You're right. I'm gonna pick Jarvis on this. So Jarvis would have another 4 damage from the Pyrama.
I'm just deciding which one I want to do. Let's do this one. Werefox Bodyguard.
Okay.
It has flash, and when it enters, exile up to one other target non-fox creature until Werefox Bodyguard leaves the battlefield. It does have 2 power, so I get to go and exile 2.
Oh, cool.
I will go and exile the Pyrama and my Aerial Extortionist.
Oh, that's fun.
And I am going to be taking 4. Well, I'll still be taking 4 from the Pyrama,
Yeah.
right?
Well, no, you would take. You
It's
take
4.
3
It
because
would
it would
use-
use.
It uses
use
the
last
last known
known information.
information. Yeah.
So you take 3.
You
3.
take 4. It gets a counter. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't go away before it gets the counter. Yeah, okay, it would be 3. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it wouldn't
so
get
down to 23.
You're right. My
cool.
bad.
And then Seifer cracks for normal damage.
Yeah.
I missed my Pyrama. And does that change how I want to do this at all?
It might. I gotta say, the art on this Werefox Bodyguard is sick as hell. It's so damn good.
That one is pretty good, yeah. You know what?
Oh, Fox Knight. Ugh.
Yeah, I was gonna pulse Russ and just get that back into my hand, but honestly, without the Pyrama here to like benefit from casting that many spells, it doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah,
Not quite
it's a tricky spot now.
Not as good as it was a second ago.
As it was. Y'all remember that? That was Ed Helms from the Hangover movies.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Highway Robbery, and I'm gonna sack one of my lands and draw 2 cards.
Oh.
All right. And so yeah, Jolly, that's another 3. Thank you for your service on that.
Hey, I got you, Bubby. Beat my ass.
This guy over here, I'm gonna beat that ass. Don't you worry. Then I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 for a Young Pyromancer. This is a 2/1 human Shemansky for 2, and whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I rock out a 1/1 red elemental creature token.
Peasy
So
on the
let's
track,
make some
big kitten.
a token friends. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn.
All right. Gonna untap.
I just want my Glare of Subdual back.
Well, you
Understand.
can cast it on your
And/or
turn.
draw.
I can. Nice. You got flyers. You can just start hitting that. You can just start hitting this Sandman.
I don't have any flyers.
Oh yeah, your flyer's gone now. Never mind. Sorry, I lied.
And you killed my other one.
You
And
were gonna
don't forget
do
the
something
orb.
with it.
Orre's here. Everyone can play an additional land.
Oh,
and
hell yeah.
actually, Russ, how many cards did you have in your hand at the start of the turn?
1.
Okay. Because if you had 0, you would draw 3.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Which
we're
pretty
gonna
cool.
pay 1/2 for an incubation druid.
That's a
tap.
pretty good one.
It's a 2. Tap to add 1 mana of any type. If it has a +1/+1 counter, I may do it. Add 3 instead, and then it's pay 5 to adapt. But I'm also gonna play 3, 4. Oh man, 1 mana short.
And a day late.
Yeah.
1 man short and a day late.
So we're gonna pay 2 to upcheck the ranger class.
Nice. So now whenever a creature you control attacks, it gets 2 +1/+1 counters.
Well, up to 1.
Up to 1 target creature. Yeah.
Up to 1 target creature.
Where's the mono green Ishin when you need it?
Actually, I tapped wrong. I'm sorry. No, I didn't.
It's fine. We'll never forgive you. It's cool.
I've actually been plotting very vile things against you since the first mistake you've ever made in front of me, so.
I haven't plotted a single card this game.
You really haven't. What all can you do? So there's warp. Do you have some warpers in there?
I actually didn't even think about warp.
All right. So I'm going to move to
I don't know
combat.
why. That's a fail on my
Yeah,
part.
there's some good warpers. All right, what's getting beat up?
So I'm going to send, in fair tradition, I'm going to send Sandman at Jarvis.
Wait, what? Wait, it's
Oh,
not my turn.
I get it. We're circling back.
It's
No,
Jolly's turn.
we're going back that way.
No, oh, it is Jolly's turn.
No, fuck. No, please. Okay, how much is it?
Why are you stuck to the, like, you have a resource that's meaningful in this game, but why don't you just choose the best, like, target?
Oh, no.
I don't know why you decided you were playing Rurt Thar all of a sudden, but like, or no, not Rurt Thar. Was it Rohan or Johan? Whatever. Anyway, you know the one.
Ruhan, last of the Abzan.
Ruhan.
Yeah.
last.
You know what?
whatever.
You're right.
I mean,
you're right.
no,
You're right.
you
You're
should
right.
swing
You're
at
right.
me.
No, I should
I'll block.
absolutely swing at the threat at the table,
Which is me.
which is not you.
I'm ready for you. I want her in the
I was
yard.
campaigned to have a Sandman hit my face, didn't I?
I think you did.
You really did. I'm sorry, buddy.
No, that's fine.
I'm gonna swing Sandman at
No, make the best play.
Ham's face
Chandra, right?
and the
Chandra? Oh, okay.
and the Topiary Stomper at Chandra. Trigger the Ranger class. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter. That's actually going to be 2 +1/+1 counters on the Sandman,
So making it 10.
making him a 10 power.
So that's 18 commander that Ham now has.
Well, is it trample?
Oh,
It can't
no,
be-
but it
it
can't be
can't be
blocked by
blocked.
2 or less.
You can't jump Sandman.
Neat. Love that. All right.
And then passing the turn.
Alrighty. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, fuck.
Gross.
Legitimately one of my favorite cards in all Magic. Oh, wait, no, I can't pay for this. Different.
Ham. He was sitting a Topiary Stomper at Chandra. I just didn't know if you
Yep.
jumped that or not.
Fuck that. No, it's yeah.
Bam. Y'all see this? This is the Walking Archive. It comes into play with a +1/+1 counter on it. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, they draw a card for each +1/+1 counter on the Walking Archive. And I can also pay 2 and a white and a blue to put a +1/+1 counter on the Walking Archive. So now we're group hugging, baby. Now I'm in my element, and everyone can eat shit. And once again, I should have surveilled on Russ's instep, but I didn't. I never will. I do have like a 4/3 with vigilance though. Yeah, that's something, isn't it?
It's fine.
You really took the wind out of my sails there, but I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I go to my instep. I'm gonna draw a card and discard.
You're not gonna cast your Glaring Subdual?
Oh no, I guess not. And I really didn't want to discard a land, but I'm going to. Goodbye.
Did he play 2 lands?
No,
You do have an
this
extra
happens
land
at
drop.
the end step though, so I
But-
can't do anything about it.
Well, okay. You didn't drop before that. Okay, got it.
Go ahead, draw a card on your upkeep, and then your card for turn, Jarvis.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Okay, land, so I don't forget.
Yep.
Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Skyclave Apparition.
Mm-hmm.
When it enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target non-land, non-token permanent you don't control with mana value 4 or less.
Oh, you have to do that.
And when it
2
leaves, my
times?
opponent gets an illusion.
Wait, mana value 4 or less?
Yeah, and I get to do it
Oh.
twice.
Oh, that's
Skyclave Apparition is the best card in every Blink deck ever. It's not even fucking close, and if anyone tries to argue, they're wrong. Anyway, yeah, what's
But
up?
it doesn't draw me cards.
That's true. That's why I was going to say
It
Lord of the
cleanly
Third
exiles
Path.
things in a repeatable fashion. That is like it's yeah. For like damn near no downside. But yeah, okay.
I'm going to choose Sandman because we need a turn cycle of reprieve from
appreciate that.
Sandman.
I appreciate that.
What else though?
I'm thinking.
They'll let him go back to the command zone.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like you won't
'cause-
have an issue recasting him. He's a
Well,
cool guy,
actually,
though, I
Jolly,
think.
what do you feel like is the next most pressing threat that we need to go and have removed?
Man,
I want to be completely transparent. I don't like anything Ham or Russ are doing.
well, I mean, then why don't you just take a little
We
win
got our
out of
plans
both
for
of their sails, though? I feel like that's the thing. Hit both of their commanders. Personally, I think that's the way to do it.
Okay, so Ham,
Because neither of them have haste, so it gives me and you a rest for like a little bit.
Dicks me over real hard. Yeah, no, you knock me out for at least a turn cycle, and given what you're doing, I will be absolutely like gobsmack fucking flabbergasted if I'm not dead as a result of that play. Genuinely, no shit. So, but yeah, so it's the right move.
I don't know if any of us can kill you.
I wish I could feel that confident in that.
Yeah.
As well, but I don't think what I have going on is as good as I want it to be.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Is it right going in?
Is it right going in?
When I'm doing math right now in my head and it hurts. Now, I need to untap one of these. So 1, 2,
So you
3.
tapped all of them?
1, 2. Because I want to foretell another card.
Oh no.
Another foretold card has been foretold. So I now have 2 foretold cards and a Virtue of Loyalty.
That's pretty good.
And I don't have any flyers to get in.
True.
You know what?
What we need to do, because here's the thing, Ham is doing scary stuff, but Russ's life total is very high, and also, like, I'd like for him to get on our level a little more, but it's tricky getting in, because he also somehow, through no tokens, has, like, the second widest board, just from playing little land ramp dudes. So it's...
Yeah, and
well, Guy's Anthem is, like, making it tough for me to deal with this stuff. Yeah.
It's sneaky.
I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Hell yeah, brother. Remember, you do get to draw an
Untap me,
extra
we'll
card on
keep it
your
up.
upkeep because of my Walking Atlas.
I appreciate the hell out of that. Thank you.
Walking Archive. Legitimately one of my favorite cards. Oh god, I love this stupid bookcase. I made a book, so everyone needs to learn.
Right.
Is someone in their
damn,
upkeep?
that's...
Here's a book. Why?
Huh. This is kind of weird as hell.
Ominous.
I'm not sure how I feel about this, but I think I like it. Is that the right move even? I don't freaking know, dogs. Probably not. It's probably not.
Don't do it.
Nerds.
Nerds and squirts.
Nards in the
So many
bargain
squirts.
bin.
Oh my god. The sheer volume of squirts. Ugh.
That's disgusting.
I'm getting a little perturbed at the...
Is that what we're calling it now? You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna do the big dumbs.
There you go.
Loxodon Warhammer. This is an equipment where it gives a creature +3/+0, trample, and lifelink.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to equip it onto my Dreadhorde Arcanist, and given Jarvis's tone, that motherfucker has a source of plowshares in his hand. This isn't gonna matter.
I do
sick.
not.
Okay, sweet. That makes me really happy. All right, so now I have a 4/3 trample lifelinker that can cast a instants or sorceries with mana cost 4 or less from my graveyard upon attack, which is kind of neat.
I have
get it
things
buffed up one more?
I have things I'm able to do if I need to, but I do not have a Swords to Plowshares.
Okay.
Just as a onboard trick, just because no one plays Werefox Bodyguard in standard, it does have a sacrifice ability.
It's true. Which will give me my
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Pyre Mob back, but it would also give you your aerial
Yellow Boyd
situation.
Mhm.
That thing. You know the one. So now I'm debating upon attack, what is better? I mean, repeated reverberations, but I don't have any targets for that. Might of the Meek, just to draw a card, basically. Or do I get the pulse moving? Finally.
Because now you can pretty much pulse anyone you want.
Yeah, I can pulse whoever. That's just great.
We're really playing Magic now, gang. We're doing it.
So dumb. Honestly, the chances of me actually putting together any kind of game plan here, like I have to do the right play, which is like the unfun, unsexy play. Yeah, which is literally just a draw card, which it's
That's the
obnoxious.
sexiest place you can do in Magic.
I mean, gaining some life at the same time isn't terrible.
Yeah.
I
No,
feel like
at the end of the day,
and you get another chump blocker.
yeah, I will. Which might be meaningful.
There's actually
Jarvis, you
not
literally
that
have a
much
2/5
trample
on the
we play.
battlefield.
I have 4 2/2s and a 2/5.
Yeah. You got chump blocks for damn days, so throwing this into that is going to have a minimal impact.
Treat it like Kathy, baby.
Tobias number is literally a 5/5. That would just be smashing into a brick wall just cause.
Unless you do a pump spell on attack.
I don't have any.
But never mind.
Yeah. This deck should have way more pump spells than it does, that's for damn sure. I'm learning a lot. This is the first time I'm playing this deck, and I've got a lot of ideas. I have some notes.
It's a cool deck.
Yeah.
I do like it a lot.
I'm kind of enjoying Seifer more
it.
than I expected to. I gotta say, I'm liking it more than I thought.
How you know the decks are put together well is I have not felt comfortable since turn 3.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't hate it. I just see opportunities for improvement. That's all. You know? All right. So I'm gonna go to combat. I feel like my best attack is on Jolly, which I don't love.
It's okay. It's been the case the whole game for essentially every player. So you do what must be done.
So it's frustrating that that's the case. Because like I want to throw the Arcanist into Jarvis to just try to like bust up his board even a little, but I don't expect it to actually make a difference. You know?
Yeah, I got
It
you.
literally doesn't like he could literally just block with Preston and like the knight, and like the knight dies, my Dreadhorde Darkness dies, nothing realistic like nothing meaningful happens. I gain 4 and then I'm just toast before my next turn.
That's correct.
Honestly, I think not attacking is probably the best move, but God, I hate that.
It depends on the life gain trigger, but I guess you gain life on block too, so
yeah, that's kind of the thing. Well, you know what though? I have 4 cards in my hand. None of them are particularly good. I am gonna go to combat.
yeah.
Jolly, I'm sorry, bud. It's coming at you, and I'm gonna do the very unsexy but unquestionably correct move of casting Might of the Meek upon attack to give Dreadhorde Arcanist Trample for a 3rd time.
So it's a 4/3 trample.
4/3 trample lifelink. Yep.
I am going to block with Tocasia, and for the first time, I'm going to remember to tap to surveil one.
Hey, let's go.
I'm going to view.
And I make an elemental
card. Do I want that? I'll leave that on top, and then she'll go straight to hell. I'll put her in the graveyard.
All right. Well, yeah. So the Arcanist there eats it as well. Correct. That's trade. But then I gain 4, which is a very important part of this transaction. We'll see if that's meaningful.
And I take 1 trample.
Right. All right. And then I pee them teas.
All right, we're gonna untap.
Babies.
Let's go, Russ. Remember, you get to draw an extra card on your upkeep.
Upkeep, draw a card,
a cool
and
thing.
then draw a card for turn.
Yeah.
Cool. That actually works out for me. So I'm gonna play
Uh-oh.
2 forests, 1 for turn and 1 because I can.
Mm-hmm.
So I gain 2 life.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna pay. Three and a broccoli. 1, 2, 3 and a broccoli. To uptick Ranger class to 4, I may look at the top card of my library and play creature cards from the top of my library.
Very nice. Seems good.
I'm going to go ahead and pay 3.
Mm-hmm.
Play Marwyn the Nurturer off the top.
Not a bad one.
All right.
Nah. I hope nothing bad happens.
I hope everything bad happens.
Same.
Everything? There's some really
Everything.
scary bad stuff. There's some bad stuff that I can kind of like hang out with, but man, there's some that I don't really like much.
All right. Excuse me. All right. So I am going to move to combat.
Nice.
Um,
Are we gonna clear off some Jarvis board?
Yo.
I am going to swing at some Jarvis board.
Okay.
I'm going to swing the 1/3 Incubation Druid, the 5/5 Topiary Stomper at Jarvis.
Okay.
Trigger Ranger class. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on the Incubation Druid,
But it's 2 counters.
but it's 2 counters.
So now it's a 3/5?
3/5.
No, 3/4. Or 2/4.
I have a response.
No, it's a 3/4.
Oh right, yeah.
Or 3/5. It's 3/5 because it gets +1/+1.
2 mana. I'm going to cast the first card I foretold. Let's flip it over so you can see what it says.
I just want
Cosmic Intervention. If a permanent I control will be put into a graveyard from the battlefield this turn, exiled instead. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
Who's ready for something? Bow, 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 bow. We convoke! We did it, gang. I'm gonna choose one or both of these. I'm gonna counter target spell and draw 2 cards and discard a card.
Artistic Refusal. Just got played. For anybody out there who didn't draft a crap ton of March of the Machine, I think we're gonna have to read this one out. It's an instant for 4 blue with Convoke. Choose one or both. Counter target spell or draw 2 cards to discard a card.
We did it. I've convoked.
Okay, that means that I'm going to do the other thing I was going to do. That's
Like,
not
what
as much fun.
3 steps ahead kind of sucked. That's what you
So
got.
I get to draw
Boop,
2. I'll
boop,
discard a forest.
I'm
Nice.
just trying to get
My
a
other
stupid
card
token.
My other card that I foretold. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to turn
What
you
is
over.
this one?
Glorious Protector. When it enters the battlefield, I may exile any number of non-angel creatures I control until Glorious Protector leaves the battlefield.
Oh, nice.
I want to choose my Werefox Bodyguard and my Skyclave Apparition.
Ah, okay.
When that
Sick.
happens, that's going to bring back my Aerial Extortionist. When my
Mhm.
And my
Aerial
Pyro.
Extortionist comes back, it's going to also trigger Preston the Vanisher because it wasn't cast, and it's going to create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a 0/1 white illusion.
So you're gonna
And
have
that's
3
going
of
to trigger
these
twice,
triggers.
so I'm going to have 2 aerial extortionists, illusions that are 0/1s.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why this is just giving me an XX, but whatever. I have 2 of these guys. I'm just going to have to counter this way. So this one's going to
Wait, why do
trigger
you get 2 aerial extortionists?
2 illusions from
Oh.
Preston. Because it's a triggered ability.
Oh, and
From Johnny.
he's 2 power. Yeah,
and he's
okay.
2 power.
So you have 5 total triggers of aerial extortionists.
Yes.
Cool.
So I want to get rid of the 3 of Russ's non-creatures that are going to get exiled, and Russ can play them later. And then,
Well, I
Or the
only have
only-
3
only 3?
non-creatures.
yeah,
Okay, perfect.
I'm thinking about the other 2.
The Jotty offshoot and the Boreal Grazer.
Let's get rid of the Incubation Druid and the Walking Archive.
My Walking Archive. Aw, I liked him.
So
There
you guys could cast those later.
Yeah, I'll put this over here. Bam.
And then I just have a 5. Well, now it's down to a 4/4.
Right, and then it dies when you block it.
Well, not necessarily. I'd have to double block. I'm not going to block with my aerial extortionists.
Why not? You've got 4 of them.
These are
they're
0/1s. They
The
don't
other ones
got
are 0/1s.
They don't have any power.
Uh,
I am going to block with my Glorious Protector, though.
Nice.
So then that brings back the Werefox Bodyguard and the Skyclave Apparition.
Mm-hmm. And then you get 2 of each of those for a total of
Yes.
6 triggers per, or 6 total triggers of each of these
Yes.
cards. Seems good. Uh-huh.
that wipes the board.
No, it doesn't wipe the board.
Yes, it does.
No.
6 triggers gets rid of all
Oh,
of mine and
well-
him's shit plus Jolly's 1.
My dog hand? You wouldn't fucking dare. Please, I need it.
Well,
I've had 'em all
What
game.
things are going under which?
That's what I have to go and. I have 2 of these. Each of these.
But my Walking Archive doesn't have
Okay,
this
so for
Nope.
Werefox Bodyguard would have to be your Pyrma.
Yep.
Because that's over 4.
Correct.
And then it doesn't matter that much.
It matters a little bit.
I'll put Arboreal Grazer underneath Skyclave
Nice.
because, well, that one's exiled forever. You just get it back. You just get a 1/1 back in its place.
When the Skyclave leaves.
And then Young Pyromancer will be underneath Werefox Bodyguard.
Yep.
So that takes care of the real Werefox Bodyguard. And your Elemental Token will be underneath Skyclave, so that takes care of the real one. Russ's 2 other creatures will be underneath the first copy of Skyclave.
I also love how the word
Right.
Skyclave appeared in like 24 cards in that set, but when someone just says Skyclave, that's
know which
the
one it
one.
is.
Like, you know which one?
Yep. Yep.
And then
No, like a third of the set had fucking Skyclave in the name. It was ridiculous. Anyway.
because
Am
I
I
actually got
Rishidan?
12, and that'll go underneath the other Skyclave.
Goodbye. Let me make a copy of this. I can't make a copy of this. Let me
And-
copy this token. Oh yeah, make a token copy. There we go. I can make a token copy of my Infinite tokens. That's actually sick as hell.
That I
kinda
did not
rules,
realize
yeah.
you could. That is pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's actually, and there's a shitty little text over it that just says token that you can't get rid of.
And
Can I still edit the infinite token? Here, I'm gonna just erase some and see if it keeps the token thing on the. Yes.
there we go.
Excellent.
Sweet. And that's. I don't have to.
Yeah, I just passed my
Oh,
turn.
wait a minute.
'cause fuck me, I guess.
Oh, is
Oh,
it my
wait,
turn?
Skyclave says non-land, non-token. Your Phyrexian thing, is that 4 or less? Your enchantment,
Which one?
Jolly?
Which enchantment?
The one that.
Oh yeah, sorry. This is 3.
Oh, then I'll exile that with Skyclave as well.
Skyclave. Skyclave
Yeah.
is not castable. I'll put it in the dirty one.
Yeah.
Okay. We got that in the dirt hole. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Oh, it was not the board wipe I was looking for. It was instead a second forest. But there
So
is
my 1/1
still a
elemental is still
year
here,
per-
correct? That
Oh
didn't
no,
get
I put that underneath.
under one of the werefoxes.
Yeah. Well, underneath one of them.
I don't think Skyclave can touch tokens.
Does it say non-token? It does say non-token. Yeah. So underneath the one of the werewolves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got there, baby. We're gonna activate the ability of what's her face from the graveyard, Tocasia, the
Let's
dig
go.
site master.
Let's go.
What am I getting back?
I don't know.
I can get back a walking ballista that'll immediately die. I can either get back Colossus of Akros and nothing else, or a Soul of New Phyrexia and the Cloudsteel Kieran.
Yes.
Now, big boy.
Oh, I just like Cloudsteel Kieran.
I like him too, but not as much as I like Colossus of Akros. So this will go back to the command zone. There you go. Boop. And then this will go to the graveyard. Boop. And then now I have a 10-10, and so I'm not worried anymore. And I'll also tap this.
Sorry, I think I blanked. Did Lockdown and Warhammer get hit with the Skyclave apparition at any point in there?
Oh no, because I completely forgot that existed.
Okay, cool.
All
I
right,
forgot to call
I'm
it out.
done.
I just realized I also have to set power and toughness for these things because there's 0 1s.
Yeah. So you
That's
got a
what
giant.
you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay.
So correct me if I'm wrong, right? So with the
You're
Delny
wrong.
out.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. So with the Delny out, if
said.
somebody casts a spell from anywhere other than their hand, you draw 5 cards.
Yes.
Sick. Sick, nasty. Very cool stuff.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Let me tap my exile token so you can read them.
I want to play my
Notably not
Virtue
a
of Loyalty.
May.
Oh,
Deck me harder, baby.
Oh shit. Okay, there's the win con. Let's go.
That's the plan. Let's go.
When does this thing? When do you get it? Is it the beginning of
Okay.
combat or your in step? In step. Okay.
End step, and then I untap everything.
Yuck.
It's pseudo vigilance. Speaking of that stuff, does your guy have reach?
Oh, my giant statue from Theros. I don't know if you know this about Theros, but if anything is massive and bigger than God or equal to, it would never have reach.
Okay.
It simply will not. You bring it in.
It's on, it's on that Nylea shit. Yeah.
1, 2,
We're all on that
3.
Nylea shit, baby.
I'm gonna catch a Fortune Loyal Steed.
Oh, is that the hot one?
It's when it enters, I scry 2, which I didn't even realize. And then when it gets saddled, when it attacks while saddled at end of combat, I exile it up to one creature that saddled it this turn, and return those to the battlefield under my control. It only costs 1 to saddle. And I get
Now
to scry
check this
2
out
twice.
though. Yeah, you just scry a total of 4. Next level shit.
Look,
baby.
view top 2. Not top 20. That's cheating. 2.
That is cheating.
I don't think either of these actually do anything for me right now. So move to bottom. Move to bottom. Close. View top 2 again. You don't do anything for me
View
either.
top
Move
2
to
again.
bottom.
Everyone I know is my very best
Move
friend.
to
I ain't got a
bottom.
problem with everything.
Okay. So going to combat, I am going to swing this 4-3 over at Jolly. And then
Damn it.
everything else that can attack at Russ that has power. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Wow, you
2, 4,
really
6,
did
8,
just
10.
say fuck me in particular. Okay, cool.
You have more life than like
Nope,
the
that's
rest of
okay.
us by quite a bit.
It's okay. I'm not taking it personally or nothing.
Then in
Well, that's
second
true.
main, I'm going to tap.
Sorry.
No, I'm not going to tap for 2. I'm then going to go to my end step and untap everything.
There you go.
Well, only my
Put a
creatures.
counter on all your stuff.
And then all my creatures get a counter.
Mm.
So just boop, 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 boop.
That's the best thing I ever heard.
Now here's something that keep in mind.
What?
Once they get too big, Donnie doesn't give a fuck about them anymore.
It's true.
That is true.
Got a
Yeah.
little bit of you got some little Nambo action going on there.
Yeah.
All right. So we good to.
Oh yeah,
Good
I'm
thing.
done.
Cool. Love that.
Don Cheadle.
All right. Yeah, buddy.
That's the classic Don Cheadle phrase he says.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
buddy, it's me, Don
Yeah,
Cheadle.
buddy. Hey,
Famous
it's Don
actor from the
Cheadle. What up,
movies.
buddies?
Hey, I'm Don Cheadle. What up, friends? Hey, how's everyone going out tonight? That's Don Cheadle, classic Cheadle.
Classic Cheadle. Look at this guy. Classic Cheadle over here. All right.
Classy cheats, they call them.
Classy cheats. All right.
Hey, you know, if somebody's giving Don Cheadle shit, he turns the other cheat. That's the Cheadle way.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jarvis, how many cards do you have in your hand?
2.
Cool.
So just don't cast anything from somewhere that's not your hand, so it can stay that way. Otherwise, he'll have 7.
Or do. Jolly's not your dad.
I actually am. Sorry, you had to find out.
He
this
actually
way.
is. Yeah, it's a whole thing. You know
Hello,
what?
I'm Ham's dad.
Oh, hey, Dad. Yep.
Hey, we sound the same, son. This is our voice. You inherited
This
it
is
from me.
Here now. And I always started
you
talking
talked
to
to my-
this is spit. This is really
Hey,
weird.
have you talked to my good friend Don Cheadle? Donnie Cheadle?
I want to make things interesting. I want to cast a fully loaded Firaga. So this is fire magic. I'm going to deal 3 damage to each creature.
That is pretty interesting.
I want to spice some things up because y'all are going to get some tokens now as we go around the horn to do with what you will. And by doing this on this turn, that means the ones that come back to Russ can attack on his turn. Let's get. And I have a sneaking suspicion he's got a score to settle. So
I am going to go and activate Preston's activated ability.
Okay.
Which is pay 2 and sacrifice 5 illusions to exile target non-land permanent.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to exile my 2 Skyclave apparition tokens, which I hit the first 2. I hit with I hit ham stuff with the first 2. So anything else after hams would be tokenized.
Yeah.
Skyclaved. Right? No, I hit hams with the Warfox Bodyguard.
The 2 that I have are on I believe the card.
So Jolly's would come back.
No, you hit my stuff. You hit the offshoot, the Marwyn, and the Arboreal Grazer with Skyclave.
Okay, so Arboreal Grazer would come back when I sacrifice the tokens. Everything else would come back when the real Skyclave comes back. And
Well, they're not
Jolly
coming back.
will not come back, but it'll come back. You'll get a 1/1 token. Jolly would get a. How big is your stuff, Jolly?
I think I had a 1 mana value thing and a 3 mana value
Oh, so you get
thing.
4/4. Ooh, so actually, is this Jolly would get a 4/4 then? Either way,
Why would I
Jolly's
get a
getting
4/4?
because it combines it.
Oh, that's cool.
If you have two
Yeah,
sacrifice
I'd get
underneath the same Skyclave, and I'm just going to say that I put them underneath the same Skyclave.
Okay, yeah.
To make things easy.
So I have a 4/4 spirit.
Yeah, and then I'm also going to sacrifice one of the bird tokens. So they're both. All these are going to go away, but I want to get rid of Jolly's big thing.
Oh, my Colossus.
Yeah,
Cool. And so
and Donnie's
So now,
gone. My
3 damage to
my
all the
Knight's
things.
Gone. My Skyclave and my Werefox is gone.
Yep. And because that Werefox bodyguard has eaten the shits, I now have the Caldera Pyromont and my Young Peasy bag, which is nice. Makes me happy. All right. I got 5 cards in my hand, 1 on Tap Mountain. And I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn. So Russ, I don't know. There we go. I tried.
But
I did what I
Russ,
could.
you're 1/1 spirit.
Right.
Actually, both of the first one that was underneath Skyclave, Russ.
Yeah, I had a Marwyn, which is a 3 mana, and the other one, which is 1. So that would have
So
been a
that's
3/3
so
and a
you have
1/1.
so you have a total of a 4/4 because they're underneath the same Skyclave.
Oh,
Because when 2 cards get exiled underneath the same Skyclave by the same owner, their mana value gets combined into 1 token.
Pretty hot.
all right,
Russ, that works
untap,
out better for you because otherwise you would have lost those tokens when the fire magic went off.
Draw,
That's true.
pass.
Yep.
Russ, if you wanted to, you are able to cast the spells from exile. I would now only draw 1 card.
Yeah, no, I'm passing.
Hell yeah. What am I doing? Untap, upkeep, draw. What are you? Oh, you're weird.
Actually, I never mind. It's too late.
You can do it. I don't care.
I'll pay 5 to bring the Sandman back.
There you go.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. I'm sorry. I didn't have any cards in my hand at the beginning of my upkeep. I get to draw 3
you draw
cards.
3 additional.
1, 2, 3.
Because that's another card I completely forgot about with
And then my card for turn.
Yeah.
I was so focused on
You've been here
creatures I
this whole
forgot about
time.
everything else.
Yeah. Look at that. Orrery's not doing much. I mean, I've missed all my land drops in the last 2 turns, so like.
What do I do with this?
Yeah, I definitely. The reason I included it in here was I anticipated emptying my hand more regularly than I've been doing. So, yeah, or more often.
But Russ did cast his commander, so I did get to draw 1.
Sure.
Some weird cards here. What the fuck? 1, 2. Here's a weird guy. The Biomancer's Familiar. My activated abilities of creatures I control cost 2 less to activate.
Nice.
I can't reduce it ever. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna cast. This is a good one. I'm gonna cast the Survey Mechan. It's a 1/3 robot with flying and hexproof. And it has pay 10, sacrifice it. It deals 3 damage to any target. Target player draws 3 cards and gains 3 life. And this ability costs X less to activate, where X is the number of differently named lands I control, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reduced by 2. So I could pay 1 mana and do this whenever I want, I guess. So that's cool. I have a spirit. What do I do with it?
We've got spirit.
4.
Yes, we do. We've
For
got
you,
spirit.
Jarvis.
How
Here
about
comes.
you?
I'll block with Preston.
Sick. So Preston takes 4. I'll then pay 1 and deal 3 damage to Preston
Okay.
by sacrificing the Mechan. And I'll draw 3 cards and gain 3
Thank
life.
you for giving me something to do on my turn.
You're welcome. That'll go to the graveyard, I guess. Let's draw 1, 2, 3. Do I have any? Oh, I haven't played any lands for turn.
And you can play 2.
I can.
I get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a Zeatora's Spara's headquarters. Oh wait a minute, how big was Preston?
3/6.
Oh, my spirit is still alive. I'll make that again. Hold on, let me where's the copy? Make token copy. 4 spirit. Why? What? Hold on, wait. Sorry. There we go. 4/4 spirit. Yes, we do. So that was a Spara's headquarters, and then we'll play Rejuvenating Springs, and then I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3 to cast the Dawn Glare Invoker. It's a 2/1 flying for 3 that has pay 8, tap all creatures target player controls.
Okay.
So there's that. And then I'm done. Cheadle.
Yeah. What are you? Why did I put you into my deck? You're not even good.
I'd say that
Spirit?
about a lot of cards.
Well, I know why I put it in my deck, but it's not good.
So it's done.
Jolly, you hurt me.
In what way?
Because you're going to tap all my shit down on your turn. And
Yeah,
then
I'm
hurt-
probably going to do that every single turn you ever have for the rest of the game until you get rid of this. And
Which
it
is-
only cost me 6, so I can still do other stuff because of this familiar here.
So what am I going to do? I have
Exile
1,
my
2,
guy.
3,
My
4,
guy.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 mana.
Okay, so that's like a Preston and then a second thing?
Yeah, except I need 1 more mana to do Preston and the thing I want to do.
Okay, then just do Preston and do the other thing next turn and hope you can do it.
Except I don't think I can because of what you did to me.
What did I do to you?
Because I really, you played something that causes great harm to my being.
Which card? Oh, is it the
Damn,
Tapper?
Yeah.
Dramatic much? Shit. All right.
Yo, dude, look, I'm sorry that you're getting bodied by draft chaff from Strixhaven. I don't know what to tell you.
That is like one of the most jolly sentences ever. I'm sorry you're getting bodied by draft chaff.
It's like, water bending, baby. we're paying full 8. No, sorry, 6.
I'm going to spend 5 mana for a Karmic Guide.
Karmic Guide's good.
Or so I have read. Yeah.
And then I'm going to, with that Karmic Guide, I'm going to view my graveyard and bring back my Delny.
Delnese. Nuts. Yeah.
I'm going to use this Fortune. I'm going to use the saddle ability to use my Karmic Guide to saddle Fortune.
There you go.
I'm going to move to combat.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I just realized this isn't going to be as good as I wanted it to be. Because there's not going to be end of combat, is there?
Not going to be an end of combat?
For my Fortune.
Well said. Oh, yeah.
because I don't actually have a good attack.
Yeah, because Ham can double block, kill that, and doesn't do you any good. And I also have a 4/4, and I'll chump with something else. I don't really care.
God damn it.
Yeah, sorry, bud. Play better cards. I got a 2/1 for 3 that has 8. Tap your shit.
And well,
Good,
and
I guess. Yeah.
it it clicked with me a turn too late. Not a turn too late. Card too late. It clicked with me when I chose Delny over choosing like Werefox Bodyguard or Skyclave.
Oh yeah.
I hate my life right now because I've misplayed that because I didn't think about that. Okay.
Yeah, it
Combat.
does suck to suck. I agree.
5/4 flyer in the air at Jolly, and you know what? Because he made me look dumb. A 3/5 on the ground at Jolly.
Yeah, I'll double block the 3/5 with my 4/4 spirit and my 2/2 Biomancer's familiar.
Okay.
You can kill the familiar if you want.
I am killing the familiar.
All right. And then I take 5 in the air.
Yeah.
Sick.
And then I'll go to my end step. No, I'm not going to go to my end step. I want to pay 2 and cast a Dust Animist. I'm not plotting it, even though it does have plot. Enters with 2+1/+1 counters and a lifelink counter.
Why?
Because I have 5 or
Just
more
shut up.
lands.
5 or more untapped lands.
Oh, is it untapped?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, then you don't get any counters. You
Yeah,
suck
I'd
too.
plot it. Yeah, I would plot it if I were you. I'd just pay 2 to plot it. Just do that next turn,
Yeah,
buddy.
get in the plot.
Yeah. In the grave plot, more like.
This isn't coming up Jarvis today in this turn.
I think you got to have your moment in
You've
the
done a
sun, you
fine-
piece of
well,
garbage.
that's a fine game here.
Outta
Well, that's
here.
why
I think all of
that's
us
why I
have had
rephrased
moments.
it. That's why I
Yeah.
rephrased it to this turn.
Yeah, all of us have had very good games, and Jolly's been an excellent punching bag. So you
I'll-
know it's all good. Yeah.
I'll play an Eldrazi Displacer.
Cool.
That
All right.
if you've noticed, I haven't hit a single one of my utility lands, so I can't even activate it. And another way that I messed up is one of those scribes was a thought vessel to the bottom because I didn't think of Eldrazi Displacer when I put that to the bottom.
Oh, yeah, you don't have any clueless, man. You know what?
I'm
I had
losing
that
my
same
headset.
problem in my Ratchet deck for a while. So I ended up cutting the Displacer.
But I would have had colorless mana, if I played it the right way. But yeah, I untapped everything and put my +1/+1 counters on them.
Okay.
Very good.
So here we go. We'll go ahead and untap. Keep up. Play a Mountain for turn.
Nice.
I'm excited that I got my Pyromob back. I think that's pretty dope.
Yeah, because of Jarvis's board, I think that's the main way we're gonna be able to get through them.
Mm.
I don't think you really. I have one card in hand. I don't think you really have as much to worry about as you think you do.
But here's
Well,
the
but
thing:
I think I do.
the stuff
So here
that
we go.
you did, even though you can't do it anymore, was more tedious than anything that we've done. And so,
That's
for
100%
tedium
correct. Oh my God.
purposes, you're
That's
the
why-
one that's probably got to go.
That's why I tried to cast the other spell first, and then you countered it before the Glorious Protector, because I knew that Glorious Protector was going to be tedious.
I had to show off Convoke because Convoke is waterbending.
All right. I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna put Locks It on Warhammer on my Caldera Pyromob.
Oh no, that's
So it had
fucking nasty.
it's-
Okay.
+3/+0 trample lifelink, so it's now a 6/3 with lifelink. It notably is also the source of every time it triggers and deals damage.
Yeah.
So that's a thing. Damn it! Now I gotta do math. Fuck. All right. Okay. I think I'm. I'm not confident I've got it, but like I think I might be close. And unfortunately, because I can't block Sandman with anything other than this Pyroma, I need to try to make sure to not pass to Russ if I can help it.
Do what you can because a pirate is free.
Yeah.
Just
So I'm just gonna do what I can. I'm gonna pay 5 to cast Electro Dominance. I'm gonna deal 3 damage to any target, and I may cast a spell with mana value 3 or less from my hand without paying its mana cost. I'm gonna deal 3 damage. I'm gonna deal 3 damage to Russ. Because I'm ultimately gonna try to kill all you fools here. Because Caldera Pyromancer ticks up. Triggers upon Electro Dominance coming down. Ticks up to now 7 power. And I'm gonna deal 7 damage to this one. I'm gonna hit Jarvis with that, and that gains me 7. Puts me up to 25. And who did I say Electro Dominance was hitting?
Russ.
Russ.
That was hitting
for
Russ.
3.
So Russ,
Yeah.
you get tagged for 3, and then I get to cast Sizzle, which y'all remember Sizzle? Yeah,
I do.
It
I
was
really like Sizzle.
So Sizzle deals
I-
3 damage to each opponent for 3 mana, and you're like, man, that's ass. Yeah. So I deal 3 damage to everybody, which also triggers the Pyroma. So everybody but me takes 3. Pyroma ticks up and now can deal 8 to someone. I'm also getting elementals for these. So it's 2
I
of those
got
little
2 elementals so
dead
far.
triggers. All right. So I'm dealing 8. Did you guys mark the 3s already?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, I guess that 8 is gonna have to. I mean, I can tag Russ with the 8. Yeah, I'm nowhere near it. God. Yeah, I'm gonna tag Russ for 8. I gain another 8. And then I think I just have to pass, which sucks. Because I've got, an 8 power trampling flyer with lifelink that I want to send somewhere, but the moment I do that, I'm open to commander damage, so pass. Yep.
All right.
That was a fun turn.
That was a cool turn. I did like that.
It was decent.
How many cards did you have in your hand, Russ?
2.
Okay. I currently have 2 as well. It's how it's done. It's how we man do.
K-pop, skibidi pop pop, pop.
K-pop, skibbity pop pop, Harry Mandel, Don Cheeto, Ham's dad, doobity pop ba doo.
I'm gonna pay 5 for the guy's anthem because you got to pay 2 extra, right?
No.
No.
You get a cast
That
it
was a
just at its
different one.
regular cost. I
Yeah.
just get to draw a card.
Well then, treat yourself. Draw your card.
Man, I'll
My deck
say
has no
this.
pathetic cards, Kaiba.
Everybody has been the obvious threat at this table this game, except for me. And the
Correct.
amount of distance between it has been disgusting.
But you have been the most irritating player at the table for me this game.
Oh,
Which
for
has been
you,
really
yeah.
fun.
If we're not including you, yeah, I definitely am the second most irritating.
Actually,
Oh,
no,
no.
I'm not doing that.
No, I said you've been the most. Oh, then I'll put this back on top of my library.
No,
have been the
I'm
most-
still playing. I'm still
Oh.
playing something. I'm just not playing that one.
But is it from Exile?
Yes.
Okay. No, but Jolly, when I say
Evolution.
for me, you have countered or interacted with my stuff the most.
And then I'm gonna pay
And I should have.
I don't think
3
so.
for a Rishgar Pima Renegade.
Okay.
When it
Oh,
enters the battlefield,
cute.
put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 creatures. I'm going to put 2 +1/+1 counters on my 2 creatures.
Very nice. A Rishkar's so nice, they named it twice.
Do I have anything for 2? I do. I'm going to play this Ranger class from Exile. Draw your card, Jarvis.
Yay.
Ham's pretty far up there now, huh?
I'm going to get a wolf.
I don't know. It's so tricky because I've played against Preston 1,000 times and know the bullshit. How many cards do you have in your hand, Ham?
4, 5, 6, 7.
I got 3.
Does it make you
Three's
feel
not
better
bad.
if I still don't know what I'm doing?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Even with you not knowing what you're doing, you almost won. And that's too much.
I did learn something as well. I never want to
What'd you
build this
learn?
kind of deck for myself to play unless I feel I'm big brain that day.
See, I play that kind of a deck, but it's Warnog. So
All right,
it's...
I'm going to move to combat.
How big is that sweet, sweet, succulent Sandman now?
Sandman is an 11/11. Most notably without trample.
Yeah.
But he can't be blocked by power 3 or less. 2 or less.
Yeah, so you can kill me right now if you want to.
But I don't want to.
Yeah, and if you were to attack me, it would force me to block with my Pyramaw, which I'd really rather not do.
But I really want you to do. So that's actually what we're going to do.
Yeah.
With the extra
Yeah, because if you attack
added
Jarvis, he
bonus.
blocked with like the Displacer or something that he can't even use, so it'd be
Right.
not really meaningful.
Right. So what
Yeah.
I'm going to do is to... no, we're just going to do the one. I'm going to go ahead and send an 11/11 Sandman and Ham.
Yeah, and I block with the Pyramaw because I don't want to fuck off and die immediately. So that gains me another 8, puts me up to 41.
Good
but
lord.
my Pyramaw just eats shit real hard. And there we go. Yeah. Cool. Love that for me.
And then I'm going to pass my turn.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I'm at 18 Sandman commander damage. So, like...
Yeah, he's not out of reach.
As far as Russ is concerned, my life total is kind of irrelevant. Yeah.
And then I P to T, BB.
Excellent. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can't do both of those. What a stupid game. Okay, but okay. For real though. Everyone stop making stupid sounds.
No promises.
I'm Ham. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm gonna cast a very good card. This is the Biome Chan Engineer.
Not even playing real cards now.
Huh?
I said not even playing real cards now.
This is still draft chat, baby. When this enters, I make a lander, and I can pay 8 mana to draw 2 cards and make 2 robots. So let's make a token.
Biomechan engineer.
Biome Chan. Biome Chan. Kawaii Desu Token Senpai.
Qua?
Do what?
Naruto-kun.
This card's such draft chaff. I didn't even play it in draft.
Yeah, right. I think 2 mana for a lander on its own is good, and I think like if the game is bad enough, like that's not a bad mana sink for a stall out. I don't think. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna save my 8 mana to tap all creatures a player controls whenever I need it, and I'll pass.
Okay.
Seems decent.
Hiya. you're not needed right now either.
So you
Let's
just need to
do
let me
this
know
before I
before you go
forgot.
to combat.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not swinging at you.
Okay, good. I don't want you to.
I will add my 2 counters this time and add the life link onto it.
Nice. Hey, look at all these standard cards we're playing. We got Dawnglare Invoker. That's not from standard. Oh, that's from like old
Oh, wait a minute.
Zendikar. I don't know what I called that.
I did have to pay 5 mana because I do want to keep my
Oh, you have to pay the echo cost?
I do want to keep that around. I have plans for it.
Clown stuff. I do like that I've gone from threatening people with attack politics with a glare of subdual to now the Invoker just mega glare.
I want to cast this Belladar Guardian.
Oh, that's a good one.
When it enters, I may exile another target permanent, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. I know I could do it twice, but I'm only going to do it once. And I'm going to target the Karmic Guide, so I'm going to reset its power and toughness. And when that enters, I get to go and return 2 things from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Pretty good.
View my graveyard.
Seems pretty hot, Cross Buns.
See, I prefer being cross with my hot buns.
Yeah,
Cross Bodyguard.
Because the buns they get me very upset. So I get cross with my hot buns. Why aren't they cold buns?
Baby.
Honestly, come on.
Yeah, baby. Yes, I'm saying yes, baby. What else do you want from me?
For you to say more, that's all. That's why I'm going to continue.
I'm going to also get the Solemn back because I don't just want to keep playing the control guy. The Werewolf's Bodyguard is good enough.
So you get 2 lands?
I get 2 lands onto the battlefield.
What are your targets for the Werefox?
You know what? I am going to hit your tapper and Russ's 6/6 Spirit.
In response, I'm gonna Snakeskin Veil the Spirit and make it a 8/8, and now it has hexproof.
Okay.
Well, I can't risk you attacking me, Jarvis, so I'm gonna.
I promise I'm not attacking you. I just didn't want to have to worry about you going and tapping my shit down for someone else to attack me.
I gotta say though, I think tapping Jarvis down before combat is really funny because then Russ has a free shot on him. And
no, because it untaps at the end step.
He's a virtue loyalty.
Yeah.
Loyalty.
Oh, fucking weak.
Boy.
I love how you feel your decks with just phenomenal cards, and they're like, I don't know if they're good. Like,
I didn't know how the deck would perform.
I just find it really funny because, like,
all right. So you promise you're not attacking me?
I promise I'm not attacking you. I'm making 1 attack.
So this is going into a different exile.
Well, yeah, it's an exile that it can come back when the Werefox Bodyguard leaves.
Yeah. So here's this one. This exile token is now my Spirit 4/4, and this one is castable.
The only attack I'm doing is 6 in the air at Russ.
Not the guy that has 41? Okay.
Well, I'm hoping that you'll go and commander damage him in some way.
Oh, fuck no. I'm going nuclear against you now.
Let's fucking go.
And then I'm going to go to my end step and untap. Counter,
I love this. All right, excellent.
Counter.
Yeah, now I'm in, because we're 2 hours in, I'm in petty mode.
I'll say I'm so tired.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock.
Tired.
It's
oh
11 o'clock
God.
at night. I am so petty right now. You have no idea.
All right. That's why I didn't get Skyclave back, and I only got Werefox Bodyguard to get rid of the tapper.
Doesn't fucking matter. All right. So you're good?
Oh, yeah,
You're done?
yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
good time.
So you got rid of that. That draw makes me real happy. All right, so you did away with the tapper.
Yeah.
Now the tapper be gone.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11 monies. If I were to convoke, don't worry about it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Wrong. Hey, stay in your lane there, Bubby. I'm the water boy.
Firebend doesn't convoke.
Well, here's the thing. So the Werefox Bodyguard has the Dawn Glare Invoker under it right now.
Yeah.
And I know full well that Russ wants to go absolutely apeshit all over Deadass. And so I think I want to help that. I want to encourage that behavior because that kind of rules. So I'm going to go ahead and pay 1 for a Lightning Bolt. I'm just going to Lightning Bolt that Werefox.
Okay.
Sick. Because I couldn't help
do
but
I
notice
get
the
my
Dawn
sweet
Glare
baby
Invoker doesn't.
back? Woo!
Yeah. Dawn Glare Invoker doesn't have a tap symbol on it. Couldn't help but notice. So I think that's pretty cool.
Hell yeah,
I mean,
baby. I'm
that
gonna
seems-
use a draft chaff common to fucking
Seems
kill
neat.
someone through Russ. I'm excited.
And then that gives me another elemental homie. So
Good lightning bolt.
So yeah, thank you. And
How
also
many
it's
cards do you have in your
freaking
hand,
lightning bolt.
Jarvis?
I have
Like,
3.
lightning bolt's never bad to have.
Oh shit.
Oh, what? Nothing to worry about.
But all the
You don't
best
know
white
that.
cards are 1 mana.
I have 2 4-drops and a 5-drop.
Yeah,
Okay.
but 5 minus 4 is 1, so I think you're tricking us.
I'm gonna pay 6 for Seifer.
Yeah, get a draw
Uh,
card.
Oh
Yeah, my
no.
commander's back. Right. I think that's my best move. I got 3 cards in hand, 1 mana untapped, an army of little 1/1 turds. I'm curious about the damage
little late.
situation.
You're a little
There have been
late
so
looking at
8.
Magic.
There's been 8 Sandman damage already. Russ, how big is Sandman at this point?
It's
Pretty
an
huge,
11
right?
11.
All right, that's
And
not
if
too
he
bad.
levels up
11.
the thing once, he can make it 13.
Oh, sick. All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna P the T. Russ, take it away, good sir.
All right, untap,
I trust you gentlemen know what to do.
upkeep,
I'm gonna
draw
pay
on a
8
card.
actual mana through lands.
Activate a Dawn Glare Invoker. In the year of our Lord 2025, this is happening.
And I just drew a 3-drop that would have been really good if, I got it like 5 turns ago.
Oh,
Really
I
well.
could not give fewer fucks, dude. All right.
It's a Final Fantasy card. That's actually fair.
I'm gonna uptick Ranger class.
Oh. Arms. Oh. And I realize that Dawn Glare Invoker is probably going to be my end if I don't do something about it for this round.
Well,
Oh,
this
you
is
know
a
just
what?
real
gonna-
chance.
Well, Jolly tapping my board is just going to be fitting because none of you have actually done damage to me other than the Pyrama on your own without Jolly's help.
You're
That's
all
true.
welcome.
Yeah, no, I really appreciate it, man.
I'm gonna pay
Oh.
4 to uptick Ranger class to its level 3, so I can look at the top
Mhm.
card of my library and play play creatures from the top. Oh, that's nice.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's funny actually. Let's go ahead and do that.
Russ, attack me first because I did put Path and Swords in the deck. And if you're going to cast from the top of your library, I am going to be able to draw another card.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. So what we're gonna do first?
Unless you change your mind and you're going to attack Ham.
Oh no, I'm going for blood. I'm gonna play a Haywire Mite.
Well, Ham is blood as well.
I do have blood. I can confirm. That's the thing.
In response to you casting Haywire Might, I'm gonna pay. Well, that was supposed to tap them all, but whatever. I'm gonna pay 8 and tap Jarvis's board down.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to move to combats.
Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Got 10, 11. And then on attack, it can get 2 more counters.
So that'd be 13 plus 8 is
13
21.
attacks
Oh,
these.
yep. All right, cool. So I'm going to swing at Jarvis with the Sandman, put 2 +1/+1 counters on him, making him 13 and doing 21 exact.
So you got him. He was at 13
You're actually-
life, and you actually got the 21 commander damage.
Is that like a triple double in basketball?
You did it.
Something like that. I know
And
Ice Cube would brag about it.
It doesn't matter. Is what it really is. It's like batting in a run when you're already up 9-0. It doesn't fucking matter.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. This game felt close, but like,
Well,
yeah,
no, I
it was
mean, like,
enough of it.
Well, no, doing both commander damage and
Oh yeah,
and
I give it
lethal.
infect too. Like, throw
Yeah.
some poison in there. Fuck it. Yeah, like, yeah.
That'd be good.
Uh,
Is it
and
my
then
turn otherwise?
It is your turn otherwise, sir.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. What are you?
Dude, if Jolly pulls off some combo bullshit out of nowhere, I would not be mad. That would be the most fitting end to this game.
It would be cool. It'd be really cool. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, and the
8,
card that I said
9,
would have been nice if I got it
10,
earlier was Ultimate Magic Holy, which I didn't realize existed until I was looking up foretell cards in white.
I'm gonna sacrifice this lander. I'm gonna go get
It's
basic.
a fog.
What basic do I want? I'll take an island. Put it into play tapped. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. And so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 available. Do you have any flyers, Ham?
Nope.
2 in the air.
2 in the air. Shit. Yeah, you got it. Ah.
And just on your turn, let me know before you go to combat or whatever. And,
Yeah, that tracks. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna untap. I've definitely been planning for that eventuality. Yeah. So, cool. I'm gonna play a land for turn. That is genuinely cool. Makes me happy. Yeah, and I am gonna go to combat right now.
Yeah. Actually, you're gonna go to combat.
Gonna go to combat, having not played anything, because I play standard. This is a thing you do. 60 card competitive. Hell, actually, you know what? I fucked up because I played the land. I didn't need to let you know I had that. Anyway.
I have 2 chumpers. So unless you got something to really pump
You
up
got some
the
jumpy
ones-
dumpers, yeah. And I didn't even put the locks out of Warhammer on them. I'm just like, let's just go.
No.
Yeah, you tap me down?
Yep.
Don't tap me down.
Nah.
Or whatever. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna pay 3 for call in a professional. Players can't gain life this turn. Damage can't be prevented this turn. Call in a professional deals 3 damage to any target. I'm gonna hit your invoker.
Can we just talk about the fact that that's something that had to happen?
I just spent 3 mana removal on a non-player invoker in the year of our Lord 2025. And then I'm gonna pay 3 to equip the locks on a Warhammer onto onto
The
this
untapped elemental.
The untapped elemental,
Very
which now
nice.
has 4 power and can therefore chump block Sandman. That's my plan there. It's my gameplay. And then I'm gonna pay 2 for Harker's Journal, aka the Investigator's Journal, which is going to get cut from this deck when we're done here. So we got
4. Oh wait, greatest number of creatures a player controls.
so
not
yeah.
opponent.
So sorry, yeah.
6, right?
It's a 2-drop clue that where I can pay 2 tap and remove a suspect counter from it to draw a card. Yeah, and it enters with suspect counters equal to the greatest number of creatures all player controls, which is 5 on Russ's board right now. So
6.
it's
You have
just
6 total.
6.
Yep, it's not opponent, it's player, and I think you have 6, right? You have 3 elementals tapped, and then those guys over there.
Oh, you're right, I do.
Yeah.
That is me. Neat. All right. And I got one card in my hand. And one 4/1 lifelinking hammer wielder against the tide. Pass the turn.
Untap.
Let's get in there, Russ.
Upkeep, draw. Leave that on tap. All right, so I'm actually going to do a couple things. I think I got enough mana to do it all.
Yeah. Oh, and you can get rid of the hammer at any point with the haywire might.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Yeah, you've got me dead here.
Yeah.
I don't think you're dead. He's got to find a way to kill the elemental for the lethal.
I'm going to play a Maxwood
No,
Nexus.
because the elemental's a 1/1 if it doesn't have the hammer on it.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
I'm
Oh,
going to play a
fuck.
Maxwood Nexus. Creatures are each other creature type. And then going to pay 3 for an Imperious Prefect. It is an elf. Other elves I control get +1/+1, which is actually now everything.
Nice.
I am then going to sack the Haywire Mite to gain 2 life and destroy the Luxodon Warhammer.
Yep.
Um,
That actually goes to exile if I'm not mistaken. Yep.
It
Yep.
does. All right, so that's 3. Three, 6, 8. You can block with 2, so it's only 3, 4. All right, so I'm moving to combat.
Mhm.
I'm going to swing the Sandman at Ham and the Spirit
Yep.
at Jolly, along with one more. No, just the Spirit.
How big is the spirit?
9/9.
A 9/9. And what am I at, 11?
Got a 2/2 blocker.
I like him, though. I'll block with the spirit.
Yeah, and I'm out.
Yeah, we did it, Russ. We did it, baby.
Move to second main.
Actually, well, hold on. Where did you put the counters? You had an attack trigger for counters.
Oh, I did have an attack trigger for counters. I guess I put them on the Spirit.
Okay, then yeah, I block. Because that would have been 11. Yeah.
And then I pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, so we can do. One, two, three, 4. Cast the Walking Archive. Oh no, that only costs 3 from there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast Glare of Subdual from there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. We cast a Null Mage Shepherd. I can tap 4 untapped creatures I control to destroy target artifact or enchantment. So I can waterbend 4 to deal with problem permanents. But I do have a few things that can Glare of Subdual and hopefully let me survive a little while. Otherwise, I pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep and draw.
Just let me know before we go to combat.
That's so dumb. I can see where it's useful, but not in this situation.
I just don't want anything bad to happen to me. Oh, sorry. You did draw an additional card at your on your upkeep because of Walking Archive. I did play that last
okay,
turn.
then I draw that. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Come on, baby.
All right.
I really miss my Invoker.
Both
Yeah,
of
that
these
tracks.
cards would be really good if I had. Oh, you know what I can do? I can do this. This is what I
Oh
can do.
no. Is this gonna be cool?
Probably not.
Oh.
It's gonna be fairly
Oh, okay.
lame actually, but it's
Oh.
gonna be fun for me. So I'm gonna pay
Okay.
3
Uh-huh.
for a 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can do them both.
Oh no.
For a Eurosocial Engineering.
What the hell is that?
Whenever a land I control enters the battlefield, I create a 2/2 colorless robot.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's neat, right? Then I'm going to pay 3 and sack the Urza's Cave to go get a forest.
Oh no, you're gonna grow the feller.
I'm going to grow a little feller. Put a forest in the battlefield, it comes in tapped. More importantly, I get to shuffle.
And you make a little robo.
And make a little robo.
Hmm.
Alright.
I'm scared.
Make a 2/2 robot.
Mm-hmm. That is an elf. And will
Yep.
get buffed.
It is an elf.
So what are your biggest things that you have right now? I know the Spirit. I know the Sandman.
I also have a 3. Oh no. A 3 that can attack, a 3/3 Rishgar and a 3/3 Wolf.
Okay. And the Imperious Perfect could attack too, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. How big is it?
3/3.
Okay.
Or no, he's a 2/2. So I probably won't be attacking with him.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I think that
don't-
like
Well, no.
I think
no.
my best move is to not swing.
I don't know if I agree with
I
that.
was like, you'd want to try
Well,
go
yeah.
in there and break up his board.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
why
right.
why do you say that?
Well,
Yeah,
before,
yeah.
either way, before combat,
Yep.
I'm going to tap my 3 guys. I'm going to tap Sandman. I'm going to tap the Spirit. And between, like, is there any difference in the Rishgar, the Wolf, and the Imperious?
Not really.
Okay, then I will tap down the Imperious Perfect
All right.
with my Glare of Subdual. Waterbend 1 by tapping my men.
Then I'm gonna swing Rishgar and the Wolf. Put a
Something gets
+1.
2 counters.
Put
Yep.
2 +1/+1 counters on Rishgar.
Yep. So I take.
So that's
So that's-
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh.
If you had swung the robot too, would that have been?
The robot has.
It didn't have haste.
Doesn't have haste.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, thank you.
That would have been awesome, but unfortunately it does not. And then I'm going to go ahead and PDT.
And I draw my card for turn. Then I draw for my other thing. What are you? You're not very good. 1, 2,
That's what she
3,
said.
4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna cast a Triskelavus. It comes into play with 3+1/+1 counters. It's a flying 1/1, but notably, I can pay 1 to remove a counter from Triskelavus and put out a Triskelavite 1/1 artifact creature token with a flying, and I have sacrificed this creature. This creature deals 1 damage to target creature or player. I'm going to go ahead and remove the 3 counters, and I'm going to make 3 bam and bam, 3 of these tokens. And then, unfortunately, I mean, I can play this, but what does it matter? You know, and I'll play this just so I can show another way that I was waterbending. Cryptolithrite. All my creatures are just mana now.
Nice.
I pass turn.
Waterbend 1, make 1 mana. Yeah, gotcha.
All right, untap.
Well, I can tap my lands and my creatures to pay for the cost of spells or abilities. So it's...
That tracks.
I draw 2, right?
Yep.
So I play a forest for turn. Create another robot.
Yep.
Move to combat.
How many creatures you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, I tap all 7 of my creatures to tap all 7 of your creatures.
Cool. I can only play 1 land per turn still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a robot.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. This is not a... This actually is...
I'm going to pay 2 for an incubation druid out of the exile.
Nice. Nope. It is a 2/2.
I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3. Tap the Masswood Nexus to create a shapeshifter.
Ah, quit playing blockers. Why doesn't the Triskelavite token have the text that it can sacrifice to deal a damage?
I don't know.
Did I make the right token? Yeah, Triskelavite. Weird. Okay. So you got some robot shapeshifter elves.
Got some robot shapeshifter elves.
Oh, did you play another land?
No, I tapped 3 to make the shapeshifter. I played the land up here for the robot.
Oh, okay.
I got 4, 5 left. I should have done that before you tapped it. Damn it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to adapt 3 on the incubation druid. Put 6 +1/+1 counters on him.
Big beefy boy. Brisket out the gills.
And most notably, none of this shit can attack because it all just came in this turn. So I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Draw my card for turn. Okay. How many creatures do you have up right now?
3.
You have 3. Do you have any open mana?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Wait. Yes. I have 1 green open mana.
From what, may I ask?
The incubation druid. Oh, no, I don't, because I don't have it from the incubation druid because of Rishkar.
Oh, yeah, and also it would have summoning sickness because you
Right.
played it last time. So I think what we do here is we're going to... You have 3 things, you said.
Yep.
We're going to tap the Triskelavite to tap one of them, tap another Triskelavite to tap another of them, tap another Triskelavite to tap another of them. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to put another counter on the Walking Archive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put another counter on the Walking Archive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put another counter on the Walking Archive. Swing in for 2, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good game.
We water bended, baby. Jesus
Let's go.
Christ. Oh, good. And now I finally have a deck to bring back for the Tournament of Champions. It can be this stupid deck.
I love it.
We
Well
did
done.
it. We did it. So how's everybody feeling about bending?
It can get bad.
This is exactly how it will play out at your local pre-releases.
Yeah. So yeah. Also, if you exactly, if your friends want to get better at pre-release, why are you watching this? It came out a week later, but you know. Anyway.
You know what, Ham? I'm gonna let you do an scene. You fucking got me.
No. You earned it, man.
No.
I got my zinger in at the end. We're good. Yeah.
Yeah. That was good. Thank you for liking with your eyes, and thank you for listening with your ears. Thank you for touching with your hands, and thank you for seeing dead people with your 6th sense. I hope that you sleep really well, and I'll see you tomorrow. And scene.
And scene.
And scene.
Yeah. How does your brain work? How? I don't understand.
Poorly.